Recorded in the pits of Detroit, Michigan. Your ass is listening to Radio Underground. Shit.
Bullshit. I'm out there barbecuing and shit. They're cool guys. They're all, I'm going through a head of a quarter. Sure, man. Can you guys use this? They're like, yeah, we can use it. I guess. Thank you. So
I haven't said this in a while. Frank, shut up. Put your headphones on. Headphones.
Headphones are on.
Thank you.
I just spoke the first time tonight.
So, obviously, right off the bat, R.I.P. Tawny Kitaen. We
Tawny's
love
dead.
OG Spank Bank material.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
giving many teenagers boners.
And we have a very special show. Frank Kojak is here.
Yeah.
I got to get out of the way. He's right there. You can see the bald head glistening in the wind. Indoors somehow.
Wind is also my wavy hair.
Yeah. The pubes blown in the wind.
My back hair.
I guess we can get started with tragedy. That's how we start. Everything.
Yeah.
Sets the tone.
Totally.
We are Radio Underground.
Speaking of tragedy, here's Brian and Alan. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
So, this sad state of affairs with our show. Okay. But we are up to 103 on YouTube.
Yeah.
103 subscribers. And we've had a huge uptick, and I'm not lying. We joke about this, but we've had a weird uptick of listeners from India again, and then Brazil.
Nice.
On the audio end, right?
Yeah. On the so our Indian and Brazilian listeners, thank you for checking us out.
In the favela, they listen to us in the favelas.
Yeah.
I'm going to learn how to thank you
Mumbai.
in your native tongues.
I think they're just trying to learn our language. That's the only reason why they're listening.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care why they're listening, it's just that they do.
But I'm going to learn how to say thank you in your native tongues. Thank you.
Okay.
Portuguese is probably easy. The Indian one.
Well, here's how you say thank you to people in third world countries. Thank you, because we colonized everything.
Yeah.
You just say thank you.
Everybody knows English.
I send 1 cent a day. I don't know what you do.
Everybody in the world knows English. I've seen movies.
But all seriousness aside, thank you for listening. We love our listeners, man. Our core, our audience. So anyway, Kojak, it's been a while since you've been here, but you had a unforeseen event.
Yeah,
your house burned down. Talk about it.
That was pretty unforeseen.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You are Kojak.
You are Kojak, and your house did burn down.
I'm new at this. Do I speak directly into the mic?
Yeah. I don't care what you do.
I've gained weight since then. I don't know what to do now.
You've been gone so long that I'm...
It's funny. The first thing Frank did when he got here, he's like, I got to take this belt off. He couldn't say
It's restricting.
I don't like these pants.
Damn pants.
They don't have the flex denim. That's true. I'm wearing flex denim right now. I'm not afraid to admit it.
These shoes are tight too now.
These shoes are...
Who's got the special medical socks? I could use those.
That's edema, Frank. That's
like all of us, you're not going to half feed after a while. They're just going to cut them off because of the diabetes.
I got someone.
You finally lose weight when they
something
start...
to say about that.
When you'll finally start losing weight when they start sawing parts off.
Yeah. When God can't stand you that much, he starts taking pieces of your body.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost 16 pounds. No, you lost 2 legs.
Yeah.
I have no legs.
Eat some more Cheetos.
What puffs, right? Cheetos puffs.
Well, I mean, yeah.
They're better. They're easier on my teeth because my teeth are all brittle and stuff.
I'm so fat, my torso alone weighs 200.
Legs are 50.
Yeah.
I just swallow hot Cheetos now. I don't even chew them anymore.
That's the only crunchy ones I eat are the Flamin' Hot.
Right down the gullet.
Yep. You know what you can do? You just mash them up and you make like a puree out of them and stuff and just drink the Flamin' Hot.
You know what else I could do? Fucking jog. I could probably jog.
That's
Maybe
bad
not
for your
eat
knees,
Cheetos.
though. Jogging's bad for your knees, though.
You're right. You don't want to injure yourself. You're trying to take it easy.
I need a Peloton.
You gotta relax.
Yeah. Sell your car to buy a Peloton.
Whoa.
Hey,
Then
that
I would
is-
have to walk. Peloton doesn't take me places. I'm just imagining it.
They're really
Hey
expensive.
man,
It's
they should really think about like giving us some money for support.
Listen here, skinny guy, fat people are
Peloton
talking.
needs our
I'm
support.
saying there's three fat guys in here. We should be they should
Technically,
really,
technically, it's like 8.
they should really be throwing us some bone in there.
You gotta say no offense before you say shit.
No
like that.
offense.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to throw a bone because we'll eat the marrow too.
Yeah. Can you get a sponsorship from King Dongs already? For God's sakes.
The thing about jogging in our neighborhood, Frank, if you go jogging in this neighborhood, this is what you're going to hear.
That's your neighborhood.
You'll hear yeah, he's way far away.
Mine's like if you go outside, the neighbor wants to give you food.
Yeah,
Legit.
yeah. It's a restaurant next
So
door.
your
yeah.
neighborhood's this. Hey, fatty. That's your neighborhood.
What's the reverb on that? Did you make a new drop of coal?
Yeah,
With
I did.
extra
Well,
reverb?
The only reason you're getting reverb tonight, Brian, is because there's more weight in this room.
Yeah, that's true.
It's echoing different
It's
now in
echoing.
these halls.
Yeah, if you sit on this couch, the side of the house is going to tip.
Yeah.
You come over here, Brian. It's like a ship.
Want a remodel? Get over here, Brian.
There's a new crack in the wall over there.
It's usually that side of the house is empty. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foundation issues now.
So, Frank,
I have some foundation issues.
Yeah.
briefly, talk about your foundation issues. We want to hear the story.
All right.
It's perfect for a podcast.
Yeah.
So from beginning to end, it burned down. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's all you need to know.
No, so my plumbing actually broke, right? The main shut off coming in from the city water in my basement.
Yeah.
It busted. So I was only getting half water pressure because the valve wouldn't open up fully. Says, okay, I need to call a plumber, right? Call a plumber, schedule it. He's coming out. So my basement's finished for the most part, cement basement, cement floor in the basement, paneled walls, drop ceiling, and a bedroom where my kid sleeps. But also the rest of the basement I don't do anything with. The dog sleeps down there. It smells like dog most of the time because it's a dog.
Yeah. That's true.
So I grabbed one of these fancy smelling candles. It smells like grapes or some shit. And I tell my kid, I said, hey, Logan, why don't you light this candle down there so it doesn't smell like dog for the gentleman coming in the morning? Because I'm a service worker too. I work in that kind of industry. I go in houses and some of them they don't smell very pleasant.
Yep.
And you're like, you didn't mind cleaning up a little bit before somebody came to your house.
Right.
So I want to light it nice for him so it smells good. So instead of taking this candle that's in a jar and smells like nice grapes, he takes that jar and takes like a 12-inch stick candle, the kind you'd sit in a menorah, right? Whatever the... Yeah. And he sticks it in the jar of a good-smelling candle.
So it's sticking out like 7 inches out of the jar.
Pretty much. I've never seen 7 inches in my life, but I'm going to assume that's how much it is.
7 inches is probably about 4. Yeah.
Yeah. A good 3.5.
3.5.
Sticking out on top of that.
Double it. Yeah.
He takes this candle, lights it, and sets it on a shelf on my wall against the paneled wall. Then proceeds to go in his room, supposedly go to bed, but it's probably just fucking more video games for the next 5 hours straight, which it was because he was awake at 5:30 in the morning when my wall was burning down in the basement.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
So the bad part is, well, he came up and woke me up at 5:30. He's screaming, Dad, fire, fire. I'm like, what do you mean fire? What the fuck? So I run downstairs and sure as shit, there's a fire. Problem with this fire is I have interlocking tiles as a drop ceiling that are the fabric kind of tiles.
Yeah.
So it lights them up like a candle.
Yeah.
Rips right through the foundation of my house, burns everything out, climbs up the outside wall of my house, gets into my living room, starts burning that wall up. And I tried fighting it. He goes down. I'm down there. The wall is on fire. I have a dog bed under that part of the bed, or that wall. So it's dripping down and caught the dog bed on fire, which is a big dog bed because I have a big dog.
Big dog, yeah.
And it starts catching the bottom half of the basement wall on fire.
Oh my God.
So the entire wall is engulfed in flames. And I look at this fucking thing in amazement for a second. I'm like, oh, my house is really on fire because I don't care who you are. It's a shock to your system when you walk down in your house and you see your wall on fire. You're like, holy shit. And luckily, I had a tub down. Unluckily, I don't know which way you want to call it. But I have a tub down there, a wash tub, and I had a bucket sitting there, a mop bucket. So I start filling this bucket full of water, thinking I'm going to battle this fucking fire like a goddamn 9/11 hero. And I start throwing buckets of water on this wall, and all I did was create more smoke.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking put anything out. I almost put my light out.
Yeah.
almost put my candle out. Because within a minute, and there's no joke, everybody hears the stories of fires, right? You better get out of that fucking house as quick as you can because it'll overtake you quickly. I can tell you firsthand, I was down there maybe a minute throwing water on that thing. I couldn't see a foot in front of me.
Yeah.
It was pure smoke. I knew how to get out of my basement is how I got out of there. If I was unfamiliar, like leaving an apartment building or trying to get out there, you're fucking toast.
So you would have been like the classic story of, I'm going to take care of this. It's going to be okay. And
Oh,
then
yeah. I would have got my New Balance on, grabbed my lawnmower like a dad.
Yeah.
Got down there and fought
Kids,
that
it's going
fire.
to be just fine.
You guys go wait outside. Dad's going to fight this fire.
Well-
Because clearly I have experience as a cable guy.
I always think about, like, you know, the old westerns when there would be a fire and the whole town would get together and have buckets of water and they'd be like handing them down
Yeah.
to each other.
I can tell you it's a fucking
guess
myth.
Guess what never gets put out? The building they're trying to put out. It always burns to the ground.
Always.
Medieval fire department
Always.
doesn't work.
No, it did not. Wow. It did not. And this was a small fire at first, right? I mean,
Yeah.
considerable. It's as tall as me, if not a little higher, because it made it to the ceiling. But it wasn't spread out wide. It was straight up and down, maybe a 3-foot width. I'd rather have talking heads, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Burning
yeah.
down the house.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry. That's my bad. This is a good song, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ring of Fire's a good song.
So
Unless
as-
you ask my dad.
My dad hates that song.
unless you ask my dad, who hates the song.
hates it.
Hates it.
But anyways,
so the buckets, believe it or not, it didn't work.
no.
Now I'm in a cloud of smoke and agony.
Yeah.
I can hear briefly them screaming downstairs, "Get out of there, Dad! Run for your life!"
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, I've got this
Now-
fucking shit under control."
What might have worked is a fire extinguisher.
Yeah,
They
maybe.
gave me a fire extinguisher, and it didn't work.
Really?
You
Was
know-
it? Now, was it?
It was that special kind of shit. I don't know what it was. The fire
Yeah.
the fire chief told me. He goes, "This is why it didn't work, because this type of fire extinguisher, if it sits for more than so long, it sediments on the bottom of it, and
Yeah.
it will not spray out."
Yeah.
So I had a fire extinguisher for like 3 seconds, and I'm like, "It don't fucking work." Back to my buckets of water. What do we know? We know water.
Yeah,
we know how to put out a fucking fire with water.
That's why you'll see, like, especially if you're working in a building, most buildings, a
They
fire
get
marshal
tested.
comes through every year.
Yeah.
Test them out.
So as a PSA, if you have a certain fire extinguisher in your home, shake it up.
Yeah.
Shake it. Shake.
Hey,
Well, you know,
Frank, what do you think about this? Morgan. Morgan says you're so fat now.
Frank is so fat now. OMG. Morgan said that.
That's kind of that's kind of an Uncle Tom move
Morgan
there.
said
That's
that.
that's
huge.
That's an Uncle Tom move there, Morgan.
Morgan's got to say what he's got to say. Let him have his say in court.
Morgan's the pot. Calling that kettle black.
Well, Morgan, I can actually go jogging for the next 3 months in my new little place where I'm doing nothing else.
Yeah.
You are, well, you know how this ends.
You know what'll help?
It probably ends at a fucking doctor's appointment and then death.
Yeah.
So they give you a time frame on like when the house will be done?
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah,
So
they're-
they've already started?
Yeah. We're doing the total pack out now. They just got the dumpster in there. They're doing a pack out now. Within a week, it'll be completely empty. Then they're going to start demo. And I'm going to go through there, and I get to pick now what I don't want there anymore. 'Cause I got a few fucking walls I want out of there, especially in the basement, right? Yeah. A couple pointless goddamn walls they built in the 50s that make no sense today.
Yeah.
So I'll be going through the demo there, and we're gonna.
Bob,
What's up, Bobby?
I had to drive a guy home. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, you're fine.
But yeah,
oh, you're late. Get out. Get out.
you can come sit right over here, sweet
What kind
daddy.
of 2-bit operation do you think we run here?
We're running
This
a
is a-
serious show here, man.
This is a professional podcast.
We're trying to make money for my fucking family.
I gotta eat, man.
I haven't been late for work since I was like fucking 18 years old, but I'm late for a fucking podcast.
I don't gotta eat at all. But we need help. Donate to us.
Send dollar tips.
Peloton, take us away.
Take me to my dream heart attack.
Here, Bob, sit here.
Scoot over.
He's got to go molest everybody. Yeah. Let him do it. Let him do it. All right. Brother. Go ahead. Cop a field. Cop a field. All right.
Did you
Get
just
a
touch
field.
my ass? No.
No, let me turn here.
So we're doing some demo.
Right here. I got a
Yeah.
set of headphones for you.
Demo.
We're gonna do demo.
Oh, no, you're going in there.
Oh, I thought you were like here.
I got I'm not gonna put out numbers like that over the podcast, but
No.
But I got a really good number on remodeling. They're gonna gut my entire house, remodel the whole damn thing. So
awesome.
with the insurance and how I'm making out pretty good on this, I'm coming out way ahead. Put it that way.
And then
With
you
a
can
brand
sell.
new fucking remodeled house, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna make quite a bit of money on it.
Yeah.
So when my kid was all sad, I was like, hey, don't worry, Logan. I'm like, thank you so much.
No, that's why it pays to make sure that you have your things insured.
Yep.
Properly.
Not just insurance.
Bob, no arm wrestling.
Not just insurance, but smoke detectors.
Yeah.
Because the reality of it is Logan was sleeping on the one end of the basement. The fire started at the only way out of the basement.
Yeah.
Right.
So since he disobeyed my orders, I'm going to bed, and he was still up fucking off all night. He got the fire right away. You know, the fire just started enough where he could smell it.
Yeah.
And you know how quickly a fire goes, so it just started. And he ran and got me right away. Had he been like sound asleep and didn't hear the smoke detector or whatever the case may
I'll
be,
just send you a...
he's not getting out of there, right? And we're both fucking dying because I'm running down there regardless to go get him.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
But yeah, I mean, that could have been really fucking bad in the outlet.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, make sure your smoke detectors are on. Make sure you have fucking insurance or you're going to be out. You know, right now it's costing me thousands of dollars just to even be out of my own house.
Yeah.
Insurance is covering it, so it's not coming out of my pocket whatsoever.
Right.
But imagine a family, you know, it doesn't have insurance.
Yep.
You're screwed. You're going to be asking your friends, your cousins, you're going to be putting on Facebook for fucking...
Yep.
Man.
It can suck really bad. So let this be a lesson to you kids out there.
Before I moved back here, there was a family that they had their house was insured, but it was underinsured. It wasn't insured for the value of. It was only basically it covered what they owed on the house. Yeah. And so the house burned to the ground. And
You're
all
out.
it did all they had was a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
That was paid off. So like, because before I had all this furniture, I was moving, I wasn't taking it with me, so I like drove like 6 truckloads worth of shit over to them. Because like some construction guy said, well, we found somebody to donate lumber. I'm donating labor from my guys. We're gonna build you a new house. So I fucking donated a bunch of furniture and pots and pans and plates and
You know, that's
dining room set.
That's fucking awesome of you.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you got to rely on. The goodwill of your friends, neighbors, and family and
but,
shit.
You know, and it was all because somebody told they told them, oh well, you know, if you want it insured beyond the amount of your house, you got to pay that, and they didn't have it.
That insurance might have cost me $78 to $80 more a month on my fucking bill.
It's
right?
nothing. Yeah.
It's nothing in the long run.
Yeah,
And you know how much it saved me?
When you
It
own
made me?
these, the little bit older houses, the brick homes, you want to make sure, because if not, they don't build them. They won't remodel them the proper way. They do cheap. You know, if you keep cheap insurance, they fucking do a cheap job.
Well, it's cheap insurance is the way. You know, I got really lucky because I don't know if we talked about this yet, but the fire was put out by the fire department at like 6:15 a.m.
Okay.
My neighbor does fire restoration for a living. Shout out to Adams Reconstruction.
Okay.
Because at 7 a.m., he had his crew there boarding up my house and pumping the water out of my basement.
Holy shit.
We're talking 45 minutes later.
Nice.
I had a whole crew at my house because of my neighbor, right? He had this crew there immediately fucking pumping everything out. And on top of that, he was like, okay, so I have an insurance adjuster. Everything happened the day it happened. The ball was rolling right away because of him. Because of him.
Nice.
He goes, you know, it's an insurance adjuster. He goes, don't talk to him. He goes, I'm your contractor now. I'll talk to him.
Right.
So we did. I talked to the insurance adjuster. You could tell he's a little perturbed at first. He goes, you got no information for me? I was like, nope. Talk to my contractor. Tell you everything you need to fucking know.
Yeah.
So we set up a meeting. So
I got no.
I was like, nope. Talk to my contractor. I'm not telling you shit.
Going here, talk to my lawyer. I got nothing to say.
I got nothing for you. I was in shock. I left the house. Fire happened. That's all I know. You talk to this guy. So, but he did, right? So we set up a meeting. They went through the house. Fucking turns out that insurance adjuster was great friends since high school with my fucking contractor.
See? Yeah.
They were great friends.
Yeah.
So, moral of that story is every single thing got fucking approved in my house. Everything got approved.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Just weird coincidence that they just happen to be high school buddies too.
Do you have an extra beer?
And that's That's awesome. And no one. The most important thing, nobody got hurt.
You know, I will fucking leave.
Nobody in the house was hurt.
I got hurt.
Well,
I
you-
was coughing for days from soot.
Yeah, but no offense, we probably would have been coughing for days anyways.
Yeah, but that's just normal. That's just AIDS kicking in.
I would have been like, I
Oh,
would've been
hey,
coughing for
Morgan.
days.
Thanks for the compliment.
I read that as a question. Alan, you a good man?
All the
Alan,
shit,
are
all
you
the-
a good man?
All the shit he's talking about you guys, and he says, "Alan, you a good man."
He wants because he wants to see your dick. That's
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Clearly, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
no, he missed the episode where I talked about giving my phone number to a girl for the first time in 2.5 years.
Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah, she didn't call.
She didn't call.
Listen,
You got ghosted.
She didn't call.
lady boys are people too.
I've been celibate since fucking the beginning of 2019.
All right, moving on.
You're gonna get coconuts all fucking worked up with that ladyboy talk.
Yeah, I finally I was like, oh, I think I'm ready to meet some girls, and then I met one, and so I gave her my number, and she didn't call.
No,
Let that be a lesson to you. Do not trust these fucking hoes.
That's first try.
these
Do
hoes ain't
not
loyal.
trust these hoes.
Fuck it.
Ain't
This
loyal.
has been my dream since the beginning to just run the board. I don't even want to talk. Here.
Yeah, you don't call girls that, man. Don't call them whores. Not around me, man.
Oh, he said hose.
I didn't call.
Or hoes.
Jesus
Yeah, don't do that.
Who the,
Oh, he must be talking to a girl right now on Snapchat or something.
No,
I
I'm
didn't
married,
call
bro.
anybody a hoe.
By the way, let me.
Oh, I'm married too, but she knows.
By the way, let me do a quick introduction because I'm going to just give him the mic and just run the board tonight for the most
Did
part.
you say hoe?
This is Robert.
Say whatever the fuck I want.
This
Fuck
is-
you, Robert.
This is the warmonger.
Warmonger.
Warmonger is here, and we're going to just let him talk, and I'm going to run the fucking board and have the easiest night ever.
Wrong.
Hose.
Yeah,
Some hoes and
don't
She
like
Googled you and found your Facebook page, dude. It's the size of the
yeah, I don't like that. So don't call them that name. I don't like it. I'm a gentleman.
I didn't call him anything.
No, Frank did.
Oh,
It's okay, White Knight.
Not everybody's jerks around here.
Yeah.
Frank.
Are you trying to give like a news flash to motherfuckers? We're talking to people that know us.
Yes.
I know. So,
So
it was, hey, what's the
No,
topic?
we're-
What topic?
we're talking
gonna-
to our-
right now, apparently,
Right now, we're
it's-
talking to our millions of adoring fans.
Okay.
Morgan
so,
is he may feel
Yeah.
like a million of fans, but
Morgan is the equivalent of a million. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, Morgan.
it's a million messages usually because he's
Morgan,
doing
next-
nothing else.
Shut up.
period.
I'm talking. Hey, Morgan, next time you're in town, yeah, it's on.
Get used to that.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna rub your third sweat ripple from that fucking belly.
Yeah.
Worse than that.
I got nothing.
Mickey, anything else?
I'm gonna moisturize my feet with your sweat.
Thanks for the fireball.
I got nothing on that one. Just,
Well, you know what I mean, Morgan.
Here, Mike, take this.
just
Who else is listening? And
Just lube up that fat roll.
going to take that, Michael. Here, take this. Where are you going?
Morgan, we're going to lube,
Are you giving
lube up
out?
that fat roll and just
Are you
stick our
quitting, Frank?
dicks into that fat roll.
That would be very. That would be very.
so, does anybody want to see Death Spit versus Warmonger freaking
Arm wrestling.
backyard fucking wrestling or what?
Bob, we're fucking 42.
No, he's 43.
He's 43.
We're not doing any wrestling anymore.
I mean, I don't want to either. I'm broken.
Yeah, we're fucking. Dude,
I'm only 41,
I'll
by
blow
the
up
way.
I'll blow up my hips going for my first shot to take you down. My hips are gone.
So you can take me down?
Well,
You're thinking, huh?
That's just, you know,
Oh, you say you're gonna go? Oh, okay.
you'll have a good reason to go get them new hips put in.
Yep, titanium.
I know. Your sprawl can't stop me, bitch. I don't know. No, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could even.
Wait, Frank. Morgan, I just realized I'm calling Frank fat while I eat a double Whopper with cheese and large fries and an extra large pop.
Yeah.
So everyone.
I adore you, Morgan. I really do.
Yeah, he's gonna call in a minute. He told me not to tell anyone because he's like, "Don't tell Frank. I'm gonna call in and insult him." So when Frank comes back in, he's gonna call in and insult him.
We'll just let them go at it.
We'll just let him have it. I hope everyone here has COVID now.
I already had it.
Yeah.
You know, my whole COVID experience was, I am not going to lie, I had the worst headache ever at work for about 2 hours.
Oh,
That was it.
You're lucky.
So you were thinking about Frank. You thought about Frank for 2 hours.
Yeah. No, honestly, like my wife got sick. She had COVID. My daughter, they were pretty sick for a few days.
Yeah.
My son, well, my brother got it too, and he had like no effects either.
Yeah.
At all.
I know.
But my whole thing was I don't get headaches. I haven't had a headache in fucking years. But I had the worst headache at work, and I was like, I've never left work early in my life. Always made work. Always.
Yeah.
But I woke up with the worst fucking headache. I didn't even want to go to work, but that's how I am.
Yeah.
I go to work. I was so close to wanting to leave work, and I just stuck it out for the whole entire day. And then 2 days later, my wife and called me and said they're all tested positive. So I told my supervisor right away, like, my entire family's positive. So they made me leave.
Yeah.
I tested positive too. I was in shock. I'm like, I don't get it. Like I have all my taste, all my smell. Like, I guess people lose that.
Some
never,
people.
never lost it. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Some people do, but
Craig lost it for a couple weeks.
I didn't get sick at all. I guess you cough or whatever the hell, or like it's a bad cold. I none of that. Just a bad headache. Just had a bad headache. That was
at my shop. There's like a total of like 8 people that have had COVID at my shop.
Yeah,
and only one lost his sense of smell and taste.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one guy didn't eat. One guy he was in contact with somebody, so he couldn't work. But he didn't have any issues.
Yeah, I was off for 2 weeks for work, and I'm like, what do I do for money? Should I even try collecting unemployment here in Michigan? Because that's almost impossible. It's freaking crazy.
I got my unemployment like months later, but I did get it.
Oh, I was laid off last summer, and I got my first unemployment check 3 months later.
Wow. That's actually not even as bad as some other people.
It was a big lump sum,
Yeah.
and there was some people, didn't get it for, 8, even more than that,
Danielle got hers immediately.
Yeah.
But she was one of the first ones.
Yeah, I think my sister, same thing. She got hers and me. Took me forever.
Yeah.
Forever, and then trying to get a hold of them and talk to them, and you know what? They're all at home.
Yeah.
They're at home. So you hear kids in the background. You can hear, like, the TV in the background.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to talk to them, and they say it's all squared away. Everything's all good to go. Next thing you know, it's not.
Yep.
Then you call someone. You talk to somebody else. So, yeah, I have 2 weeks of unemployment I can collect for that, even though I have, like, 2 months of unemployment from last year that they never paid me, and I've talked to them about, but just getting a hold of them is crazy.
You can't get hold of a lot of person,
I'm like, forget it. I guess I just lose out on that money with all the other, whatever the hell. That's the biggest reason why I went I actually did the responsible thing and got a job.
Yeah.
For
Taco Bell's hiring for $14 an hour.
I started off at 13. I'll make 15.
See, never mind.
The only reason why I survive now is because I make 60. I work 60 hours a week, all overtime.
Bob, can you drive a truck at all?
I've never driven a truck. I drove a Striker before.
Because you can make. There's like even my job right now that they're not paying this, but if you have my
like a chauffeurs or something,
my CDL certification, you can like drive one of those dump trucks that have the fork thingies.
Yeah.
And like you can make like $39 an
Yeah,
hour.
right.
It's fucking absurd what they're
There's
paying.
help wanted everywhere I look, but nobody wants to work because they're all collecting unemployment for free, which I don't blame them. I would want to sit on my ass and collect unemployment too. I really do.
People want to sit down and be lazy and not work. I hate you all because I'm jealous. Cause
I would still be doing that if it weren't hell going through unemployment.
Yeah, unless you're one of the lucky ones who got it right away. It was tough.
Yeah, like I got it. It took 3 months, and then like I got one lump sum, and all of a sudden 3 months later I got another one. Then it started coming like every bi-weekly. I'm like, cool, this is great. And all of a sudden, boom, it stopped again. I had to recertify or show my freaking credentials. That I'm like, fuck it, I just got a job. I couldn't take it no more.
I have a moderate punishment for the people who aren't looking for work, but they should be and they're healthy. Camps! I want you in camps, all of you.
Yeah, camps.
All right.
Yes.
No.
Glamping.
The kind of camps you go in, I don't want to say it.
The kinds you talk about on Facebook and get banned.
The kind of camps that
took place during World War II.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I was going to say the same thing. Not like the camps in Poland.
Like that.
Have you guys ever gone into a metal molten factory?
Not the kind that Slayer.
Kind of camp.
Not the kind of Slayer sings about.
Recently, I was on Documented Reality, and I've seen a lot of.
Hand him the mic.
We can't hear you.
Hand him the mic. I have
Well-
to be kind of a dick here. Hand on the mic.
Well, speaking of molten factories, I was recently on a website called Documentary Reality,
Yeah.
and I was watching Chinese people commit suicide
Oh,
in molten factories. They were jumping in. But that's on a high note. We're just trying to bring
that
it.
is so.
We're just trying to bring it up here.
That's a real knee slapper.
That is so hot.
Just want to lighten the mood.
Everyone's rubbing their. So hot.
Speaking of smoke detectors,
I have one.
I'm like,
the silence is way better.
Yeah.
Hey, check your smoke detectors every what is it?
Every 8 years.
No, when it turns to fall.
the time change.
Daylight
Yeah.
savings time. Check them.
That's
Or
usually the rule.
when they beep.
When they beep,
When they
just
beep.
put a new battery in it.
No,
and
when
then
you beep is
never
when you
worry.
hit them with the broom till they shut up.
Yeah.
Normal people would unscrew it from
Guys,
the
we're up to
ceiling.
10 live listeners. 10.
Here's what I do.
No,
with
no,
my-
no. You understand? It's really hard to do that. You have to call a contractor out to
Yeah.
do your freaking smoke detectors and just pay him really good. And
I
you know,
couldn't-
because
I had one
it's
of-
freaking tough, man.
I had one in a spot where I couldn't reach, and I didn't have step ladders. I just hit it with the broom till above the ceiling,
That's
and it did, and it broke, and I didn't replace it right away.
I'll
so-
I'll just call somebody out and pay like $100 to replace the batteries because
Yeah,
it's,
right.
You know,
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey, while you're here, can you do a light bulb? Well, that's another $60. But
how many Ohio State fans is it to change a light bulb?
oh God,
How many
at
fit in
least
the
a
horseshoe?
stadium worth?
So you're wearing New Balance.
At least a whole stadium worth, man.
What?
LeBron James, it takes.
Mine are sportier. Mine aren't like the thick, huge.
No, those are the dad shoes.
I went out on a.
I can't wear those.
I got no. That's the dad shoes. You didn't hear about that? It's like the new dad thing.
New Balance?
Yeah, the New Balance shoes is like
Yeah.
the dad shoes or something. I mean,
Here.
that's why
They're running shoes though. They've always been.
Yeah, they're great shoes. I used to run with them.
Hello?
Hey, Morgan, how you doing, brother?
Hey, how's it going?
I hear-
Long time listener, first time caller.
First time, long time.
First time, long time.
I'm gonna rear
So I
naked choke
understand
you.
you're calling to insult Frank. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
He sucks at video games or something.
he's getting his
Frank
drink
is all
ready.
fired up.
So
Is it getting his?
He's getting
twin
his
size?
nothing?
his iced drink.
He's got Fireball. He just had a fire. He's all fired up. That was a solid joke, guys.
it's so okay. Go ahead, Morgan, and I guess
He doesn't have his headphones on though. Yeah, let me put the headphones on first. Headphones on.
Morgan, I was really happy to hear about the marriage and everything and the new puppies. I'm so glad everything's going well for you.
That,
Well,
that's
he's
awesome,
married
Frank,
that
but what I
double
wanna
whopper
know is
cheese.
How come you can all of a sudden fucking think that you can disappear for fucking 8 months and then all of a sudden come back around? You don't even fucking talk to anybody in the chat. You don't do a goddamn thing to help anything. What makes you think you can just come back?
What was I supposed to help? Did somebody need my help?
No, nobody wants your help. Go
Morgan
home.
needs his
Well,
handheld.
what are you mad about then? If you, I thought you just asked me if somebody needed my help.
Nobody needs your help. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
What the fuck are you mad about?
I swear he said somebody helping in the
Yeah,
chat.
somebody needed fucking help. I'm supposed to help them.
Who said they need your help, Frank?
We all thought you said that.
You just said that.
What?
You need to lay off the fucking pasta, sir.
You did.
Morgan, if you would like some help barbecuing, I have plenty of recipes. Just call me anytime. I will teach you how to barbecue.
Morgan.
Frank, I have seen your barbecue. Your fucking barbecue is trash, bro.
Whoa.
Listen, no, you guys get upset. I don't yell at children this
You
way.
mow the
You guys
lawn really
relax.
badly too.
Listen, I saw pictures of your pork butt.
I'm
That
fairly
shit was
certain you have
dry.
saw the pictures of the pork butt.
Fucking dry. You can't fucking barbecue for shit.
Would you like to give me any pointers?
Yeah, don't let it
Crisco.
get dry, you stupid fuck.
So
Well,
getting
well,
Crisco.
how about something better? How about something better? Do I cover it in butter?
Crisco.
Butter.
I will tell you one of
Some
the best
brown
ones I ever-
sugar.
one of the best ones I ever did was you cover it in mustard and then cover it with brown sugar, and it's really good.
The mustard's just a binding agent, right?
yeah. Well, it actually
It's not really for flavor.
Well, I mean, it's tang.
But
It's got
don't-
something to it,
I'm
but
That's
telling you
St.
right now,
Louis style.
don't use
a little
mustard.
bit. But mostly it's the brown sugar. Yeah.
That's St. Louis style with the mustard.
Yeah.
Don't use mustard. Use Worcestershire sauce.
We sure.
Somebody call us.
Yeah, make fun of me because my fucking hillbilly tongue won't do the word right.
Well,
Are you upset because someone's making fun of you?
The only people that can say Worcestershire right is British people.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Say it right? Worcestershire.
I don't know.
It's either Worcestershire or Worcestershire.
I just say that the British people are the only ones that can truly say it right. That's why nobody gets it right.
They tell you
That's why we fucking
right.
shot them, actually. Back then in the war. That's when we fucking
started
shot
the war.
them. They fucking said it.
Yeah, we threw the British out because they said the Worcestershire right.
They made fun of us.
Like, you colonials, you can't say Worcestershire right or Worcestershire.
So Morgan, so what's the preparation? You cover it in the Worcestershire?
Are you all right?
Are you talking to yourself?
Hey, I gotta go. Some kid just wrecked his dirt bike in front of my house.
Oh, sweet.
Well, we know you're not running anywhere.
Nah, I think he needed to use the bathroom.
So he'll clearly get help in 15 minutes or so when he fucking gets out there.
If he's running that fast, he's got to go to the bathroom.
Morgan's
dude.
going to hop on his rascal scooter.
He'd run out there with the phone and be like, "Are you okay?" And
you got to pause the video game first.
Oh, yeah.
First, you got
Don't forget to pause.
You got to wait for the in-between rounds. You just can't pause a live game.
Yeah. Gears of War has got to be paused.
He's got to wait. Then he's got to fire up the rascal.
Yeah, you can't just stop in the middle of Warzone. You got to wait till that map's done.
So he's gonna rascal because he's at the top of the stairs. He's gonna rascal to that little fucking chair that brings it down. Then there's a rascal at the bottom of the steps.
The slowest fucking elevator in the world.
He's got that.
There's probably some fucking pizza boxes or fucking potatoes or something on the ground.
It's like doing
magazines entwined on the ground.
Chopping.
Clearly got Worcestershire in the fucking engine.
Worcestershire.
Make sure you put the poop knife into the dishwasher first before.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna go out there. Poor kid's gonna be on the ground.
Do they know about the poop
Do you need
knife?
some raviolis?
Well, everybody knows about. Morgan had a poop knife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It wasn't. Well, I think it was his.
It's a disturbing.
You know,
thing.
His women's.
I've always wanted to know.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
I've always wanted to know, how does he wipe his ass? Because I get cramps.
Telling you, man.
I turn too much. I'm like, oh, it fucking hurts.
You know, I never thought about when it comes to fat people freaking wiping their ass.
Do they go underneath like a woman?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm asking you.
I'm not that fucking.
Oh, I'm just asking you.
I still do the
I can
reach
still
beyond.
do
Yeah.
this. I can still do this for a little bit, for a couple more years. I can do this.
My fat doesn't prevent that. My back spasms. I'm like, I'm trying to wipe my ass.
You're correct, sir.
Yeah.
You are correct, sir. That's a real thing.
I'm trying to make fun of Frank, Brian, not you. So.
And then you get the Charlie horse because when you go to lift yourself up off the toilet, you're like,
and then I'm old and been in an accident, so I got to slip discs. So
Hey,
this side of my body goes completely numb if I pinch it the wrong way. So I'm in the bathroom with the toilet paper, like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, I know I'm fat too, but you know what? I'm not as
Stan
fat
got
as him,
stuck
so I
up
can
his
make fun of
ass.
him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So
That's how the law works, right?
Yep.
at least I work out.
You fucking lift some goddamn heavy things now and again, and then drink the rest of the time.
I squat.
He's back. Morgan's back. I guess the kid was okay.
No,
Kid seen Morgan coming and ran because that fucker seen Deliverance. He's like, fuck this bike, I'm out of here.
no, I gotta be one of those guys like.
You're like, you all right?
If you meet somebody, they gotta.
You all right? I'm gonna be when I get the fuck out of
I
here.
just got it running.
Quit throwing pasta at me, you motherfucker.
I don't think Morgan's on call anymore.
Fucking rascal ran out of batteries is what happened. That kid's probably out there still dead.
Mike, you weren't listening. Yeah, no, somebody wrecked a dirt bike.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, and he ran outside.
He ran outside to go help.
Yeah, he's
All
like,
right,
I gotta
all
go.
right,
Somebody
all right.
wrecked a dirt bike
He's
out
got
from my house.
He's got a rascal for in the house, and then a Segway outside. He's got the Segway when he gets outside.
Subway, this says eat fresh.
Segway.
It better be some freaking important.
All right,
He
everyone,
takes the subway to the front yard.
everyone quiet down for a second. What happened?
Fuck if I know. I was sitting in my room and all of a sudden I heard two dirt bikes racing. And I look out the window and I watch this kid just fucking wipe out and scorpion so bad I thought he broke his fucking neck.
I hope he's all right.
I hope he's okay.
He seemed to be. I ran out there and he's like, I think he's more embarrassed than anything.
You didn't run.
You didn't run
You
out there.
liar! You didn't run.
I ran at the
Morgan
speed
ran.
of Flash
Come
Gordon
on.
out there to save this young man.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Quicksilver.
My rascal ran out of batteries.
Over and over. Y'all are so funny. Oh my God, I'm laughing. I am laughing. Ha ha ha.
That was a double whopper.
Fuck you. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm sure it is actually.
How's that grilled chicken?
Meant to sound as an insult, but now I'm jealous. You have a double whopper and I don't. So.
Yo, seriously, how the fuck did you know I got a second sandwich that's the chicken?
Everybody, because that's what I do. That's why I get the extra secondary sandwich.
Maybe you didn't notice this. Morgan, you didn't notice this, but we're all kind of mildly overweight. Fuck you, Alan. And we always have a backup chicken sandwich somewhere.
Yeah, like I was like, I need this meal plus the backup sandwich.
I mean, mine are cordon bleus.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking gross.
No, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Cordon bleus are the fucking shit.
Yeah, coming from the guy who fucking cooks dry ass fucking pork butt.
So wait, what do you do with the Worcestershire sauce?
Slab up. You put a few little of the dripsy drip.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to call it because I can't fucking say the
That's
word.
gross.
10-pound pork butt. You put
Drippy
just a few
drip.
drips
Come
in it.
on, man.
But first, you got to cut
Professional.
off some of that silver skin and some of that fat. You got to get in there. You got to cut out that big, huge chunk of fat, hold it together, put a little seasoning.
Is that
down
Lord
there.
help me with this child. There's
That's flavor, man.
the fat is flavor, yes.
No.
You got to render it now.
No.
But there's on a pork butt, you don't have the fucking silver
You
film on
want,
it.
you want the fucking fat. That's
You
in
want the fat,
muscle.
yeah.
You want
We're
the
not arguing
muscular
that.
fat.
You're talking about
You don't
peeling
want
the silver
huge
film. That's a
Just
fucking
rub
brisket.
bacon grease
And
all over
fucking
it.
That's
That's
a
all
brisket
you
and
need.
ribs.
Because you're not going to have nothing.
He
but a
clearly has
goddamn
no
chewy
fucking
rubber
idea.
fucking stick
His
in your
uncles
fucking
and dad
mouth.
has cooked for him forever. He doesn't even know how to fucking cook. This is fucking annoying. He's arguing just to make fun. He doesn't even know how to fucking cook. He said, cut the silver skin off of fucking pork butt. There isn't any. There's never been any on any pork butt in history.
You want to fucking bet
Oh,
money?
this lying
You wanna
motherfucker.
fucking bet
Oh, he
money?
lies. Oh, wait.
Hey, I'm on your
cooking a
side,
deer
Morgan.
butt? You cooking a deer pork butt?
Morgan, I'm on your side.
It's not a pork butt anymore.
Tell
You
Frank
want
off.
to fucking bet money?
Yeah, I do.
Thanks for sending
Yeah.
me my grave.
Unfortunately, you don't fucking have any money that's worth my bet. You want to bet $3? I can cover you
down
then?
in the middle. There's fucking
I'll bet
silver
you one
skin
Halo
down
game.
in there. That's why
There is
when
not-
you get done with it,
You are-
tear it the
you're
fuck apart,
more
you gotta
wrong
pick
than
it all
Mal
out,
Kim, motherfucker.
You stupid fuck. But you wouldn't know that because you watched a few YouTube videos and were like, oh, I could do that on my little electric
Yeah,
smoker.
and you're still
Ooh,
talking
I'm
about
fucking
silver lining on a pork butt.
Hey, Morgan, he should never argue with a guy from Kentucky that knows how to barbecue. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, let's separate that. Let's separate that sentence there. A guy from Kentucky that
Guy from the
knows how
South.
to barbecue.
Guys,
How about just a guy from Kentucky that moved to the fucking desert?
He knows what he's talking about.
Oh, really? Oh,
And
really?
for the last
Oh, you don't know, do you?
5 years, has done
Oh, that's
nothing
good.
but
That's good.
barbecue.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
totally. Yeah. I think he can.
Dry
outcook
ass
you.
chicken wings, Bobby.
Frank also makes better biscuits and gravy than you, Morgan.
Oh, for fucking sure. For sure. We know that.
Oh,
You didn't have to
Jesus
say that.
Christ.
We already fucking know that.
Frank, I've had fucking.
And you're
I've
from the
got-
South?
I have
Yeah,
never
it's
cooked
like
for
your
you. I have
goddamn
never
family.
cooked for you because I know how bad your biscuits and gravy are. I don't want to embarrass you.
Morgan,
Frank,
what
you fucking made me biscuits and gravy. And
No,
the
you-
fucking gravy
you
was
made
thin.
'em.
I thought I was eating fucking skim milk.
You. Now everybody knows that's a fucking lie because you've never even seen skim milk.
what is skim milk?
It's whole milk only for you, bud. Vitamin D.
You goddamn right, because when you're making biscuits and
Not
gravy,
even
you
milk.
gotta
It's
have
fucking
some fucking
chocolate
fat.
milk.
I
The only
agree,
milk
that's me too.
The only milk this motherfucker's ever seen is chocolate milk. That's it.
Yeah. Morgan, how do you prepare biscuits and gravy? Tell me.
It's easy. What
I want to
do-
fucking hear this.
Do you think I can fucking talk without you talking?
I want.
Man, I could say some right now.
We've
and-
lost some listeners in the last little while.
Oh shit, we have the.
Who fuck cares?
Well, because Morgan said something about cooking, they're like, "Fuck this." This.
Well, okay, so I'm.
Can
Wait.
I say how I do
I
my
want to hear his
gravy now?
recipe. I want to hear his recipe.
Yeah, I do want to hear it too.
I don't.
Let's
My
hear it.
biscuits and gravy is simple. I
It's
do sausage gravy.
simple
and what
like you?
I do is, oh my god, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking rip that goddamn.
You
extra
put your
100 pounds that
sausage
you
in the
got on
gravy,
your
that's
body off.
fucking
I'm gonna
gross.
fucking rip it out.
You don't put your sausage in the gravy, man. Jesus. Ugh. Leave
gonna shut the fuck
that
up
gravy
and listen?
alone. You leave that gravy alone with your sausage, damn it.
Hold on. It's called a fucking rind, but he wouldn't know that.
Everybody fucking knows it's called a rind, Frank.
I understand.
Well, how come you said I'm putting my sausage in my gravy?
Oh yeah. It's,
How the fuck do you say that, Forrest?
Are you gonna fucking listen, you fucking idiot, or are you gonna sit there? And
Well, if
continue
you
with this
actually
fucking
make a
talk?
coherent fucking recipe, I'll listen. Right now, it sounds like shit.
I'm
You
trying
put
to
your
fucking
sausage
tell
in
you
the gravy
recipe,
and you
but
make
you're
love
doing
to
your
it?
Stupid Frank bullshit.
All right, Martha Stewart, I'm listening.
Thank you. So what I do
We're out of
is-
time, Morgan. We're gonna have to
We
go.
are completely out of
Yeah,
time.
we're out
Mike,
of time,
hang up on this motherfucker.
Okay. No, I really do want to hear it. I really want to hear it. I do.
Okay. So what I do is I brown fucking sausage in the pan. I pull it all out, and I leave a little bit of the fucking what do you call it?
Grease, the grease.
that's
You
left
fucking
behind.
professional. You actually
the
cook
grease.
the sausage.
Yeah, the grease.
Thank you, Frank, for your fucking input, which nobody asked for again.
So you put
So,
so
after
you leave
that's
grease
done-
in.
After that's done, I leave some of the grease in. I put my knobs of butter in there. Once that's melted down, I'll throw my flour in there, cook the rawness out, and then once that's done, I'll slowly add my my milk,
Sausage
whole
gravy.
milk, because you need the fat. And once it starts to thicken up, I'll season with salt and pepper. And once I get the flavor that I like, since me and my girlfriend like sausage gravy, the sausage that I
Him and his
cook, I
girlfriend
break
with
it
sausage
up,
gravy.
and I put it in there and I mix it up.
So, I mean, this is a serious question. It sounded like you separated it like 3 times there. You're browning the sausage, then you're taking it out and using the gravy or using the grease from the sausage, and you're making a rind with it with flour
And butter.
and butter. Yeah, butter, flour. You're making the
Yeah,
rind,
and
then
then
you're
once
adding
you-
you're adding
once
your
you-
milk, and you're making the rind. Then you're putting the sausage back in.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just want to run the board.
This is the Southern way to cook biscuits and gravy, right? It's the Southern way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, flour is the staple of the Southern way, right?
Yeah.
Northerners, we use cornstarch.
Yeah.
We don't separate shit.
Fucking cornstarch.
I wasn't taught that way. I was taught with flour.
Yeah.
There are different ways to cook it, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's biscuits and gravy.
Southerners use slaves to make their sausage gravy.
I was taught.
So,
Only use Yankee
I watched my
pasta.
grandmother make it all the time.
It's always flour
so
with
it's
us,
always
too.
flour.
Yeah, I mean, flour is the classic one.
Yeah.
Cornstarch wasn't a thing back then.
No.
Yeah. Well,
Fucking cornstarch. That shows you right there.
cornstarch is a little more healthier.
Cook.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't dip his goddamn pork butt in cornstarch.
I can't believe you're even allowed to say the word pork butt, putting a couple of drops of Worcestershire on it just to.
Look,
So
listen here.
it don't dry out.
The
Yeah,
drip drip
don't
is
dry
the
out.
best
How
shit
about-
known to man?
How about just inject it, Morgan? How about that? At that point, just start injecting it.
I don't want to fucking inject it.
Kim Kardashian it. Just inject it.
Kim Kardashian's been injected so many fucking times.
It feels pretty good when
In
you
multiple
inject
ways.
the pork butt.
She was injected by Kanye West.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on since
We
Morgan,
don't talk about
you don't
Kardashians
appreciate
on
the
this show.
brisket. What do you think
At
about
all.
the brisket? Or you don't appreciate the pork butt.
Yeah.
How
We
do you
don't-
make a brisket then? How would you cook your brisket?
How do I do my brisket?
How would you like how do you like to cook your brisket?
Who fucking cares?
We're talking barbecue
Are we
right
talking?
now.
Are we talking?
Let
are
them
we talking,
let them battle it out. This is
Are we talking about?
It's
just
not a battle. It's a
slap or-
recipe.
Real quick.
It's a rap
both of you,
battle.
shut! Not you, Al. Them too.
He clearly meant you.
No, I don't mean Al at all. I mean you and Morgan.
Yeah.
Shut up for fucking 5 seconds.
There we go.
All right, shut
It's
up. You freak
This is
up!
what you do to him. This is what you do to him.
He
Now the
deserves
bottom
it.
line is this: the two of you, Morgan called in, and Frank, I got to defend you briefly, and I'll never do it again. Morgan called in and said, "Hey, Frank doesn't. Frank, he hasn't been on the show. He's had nothing to do with anything. Morgan, where the fuck have you been? Where have you been, man? I haven't heard from you.
Yeah, because technically Mike actually comes over and hangs out with me at the house, and we do talk. We don't just. I just don't do the
I'm
show.
talking strictly about the podcast. Yes, we talk in the group chat. We do. I'll give you that, Morgan. You have not called into the show. You haven't called the show.
Don't I give ideas for the podcast because usually I can't do or watch the show because I'm out doing my job?
I don't know.
You haven't worked in a while.
He's been doing Uber Eats.
Yeah,
I
$200
just
a day,
told y'all I've
man.
been doing Uber at night.
I stream all day on my fucking phone.
Uber Eats.
And actually,
$200
Morgan
a
does
Okay, I
day,
kind of feel bad.
easy as fuck.
I didn't know you were doing.
And Morgan will message in every other week or so.
He wrote it.
I've never had. I don't even know how to get on that.
I'm not defending Morgan. I'm just
Whatever.
trying.
You're both bad. Both of you. Both.
But you know what Frank did? Frank made the trip here. Morgan hasn't done that in a long time.
Morgan, I'll defend you a little because you did right. I'm driving Uber Eats, making $200 a day, easy as fuck. So
Yeah.
You're both bad.
Hey,
I know where you've been, buddy.
I got a confession.
Yeah.
There's like 2 times in the last a couple.
Oh, I'm not defending
About
the pork butt.
twice in about a month and a half, I've actually driven by here and didn't stop by because I didn't want to bug your podcast.
Oh,
Well,
no, man.
we didn't do it for like three or 4 weeks.
Yeah,
either.
no. I know the days. No, you guys were here. I drove
Okay.
by. I just didn't want to come in and freaking.
Always come in.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I decided not to. Twice.
Dude, if not,
Well, I had
we
my
have
cousin-
to think
my
of 3
cousin was
hours
one of
worth of
them.
material.
I want you to understand something. You're always welcome here.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
Frank's not always
Bigger
welcome.
than all
here.
arm wrestling.
But Frank and Morgan are not.
See,
It's always
Bobby,
better if we just
if you show up, then
sprinkle
that's-
in once
that's
a
less-
year.
That might be a little less time that we have to actually come up with some material to make the show go.
Well, let's make some now.
What do you mean? It's not material. This is daily life.
I'm sick
I
of
know,
this
but
barbecue
sometimes-
thing. They both suck at
sometimes
barbecue
I
probably
don't-
compared to mine. So, because I don't use
You know who I'd like to see
easy
on
shit.
the show who hasn't been on in a while? It's Matt.
Matt,
Yeah.
Okay.
hold on. I'm working on that. Because I wanted to briefly, real quick. Give me the floor, guys. I'll break character for a second. I'm working on it because we got our 100th coming up Memorial Day weekend. 100 episodes. Matt and Jay, his buddy, the not Jay that's here intermittently, the Jay the other. He's at episode 20. Jay, the
Tauntus.
interdimensional guy. I'm going to do a brief interview with the two of them, probably at Matt's. I'm going to take this real quick, just 20 minutes or something, because they don't have time. They don't have time to come here and do the whole thing.
Talk about how Radio Underground's changed their lives.
Yeah, and how they've fulfilled their spiritual journey because of us.
Yeah.
Right? And we're gonna heal the world. Okay, Bob, here you go.
Heal.
So there will be
We're gonna.
I'm already healed internally from tonight.
there will be
Frank's changed man since he walked in the
Stones.
door an hour ago.
There will be Jason and will there be other Jason too? I thought this was other Jason's
lost
week
30
to be here,
pounds.
but he didn't show.
No, I think they were up north doing some 5Ks and shit.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's just why I wasn't here.
I want to do 5K. I haven't done one.
I think his
forever.
woman did 2 5Ks.
Is that where
today.
you
I was
run,
like, I was like,
like-
not- I was like,
So
where
why don't
you
you just
run a
fucking
bunch
do
of-
it? Why don't you just do it then?
I'm gonna do the Warren.
Why don't you
one.
fucking do it tomorrow?
Next month,
no,
there's
get
one
up
in Warren.
tomorrow
I'm doing
and
one
do
in
it.
Warren.
Do the big bird run.
Why? I did a 5K the other day. I ran actually 4 miles. In the
You did
fucking
5K the other day.
shred mile. Yeah,
This
treadmill, yes.
month, this
It
you
was
did a
on the
5K
treadmill,
other
yes,
day
I know.
when nobody was watching. You're just like Morgan.
You don't think I can't stand
I
run?
did a 5K the other
Hey,
day.
we got a
Dude, hey, I can still freaking run.
we
I
got
made
some
the first
some
mile and a
positive
half. Hey,
words, a review.
the first mile and a half, trust me, was pretty easy. The last mile
Do
and a
it
half,
now or it
was
doesn't count.
nothing but fucking pain in my back.
I
and
want
my
you to
hips
run,
and my knees and my
run down to the
ankles.
corner and back, or it doesn't matter.
We got a positive review.
One of our incredible listeners, Eric here, has said Radio Underground has given him more confidence with women.
Yeah.
You know, so
He just had
no
his balls
shit.
snipped last week.
he just says
And
ball
this is
snip.
hel-
Yeah.
Oh no shit!
This has helped him
Okay.
with his confidence.
Yeah.
So that's what Radio Underground does.
That's what we do.
That's all you gotta do is have confidence in yourself. If you want a girl,
Yeah.
be confident, walk off.
Just believe in
Be
yourself.
confident.
I'll do one with you.
Believe in yourself and take it to the borderline, to the extreme,
Thank you, Mike.
I did
where
it.
eagles fly.
I did it.
Dude, this is fucking hilarious. Mike gave you a little shot of, and you have a fifth.
No,
funny.
it's the thought that counts, you son of a
No,
bitch.
I know it's awesome, but it's kind of like
Get up!
Get
no,
up.
it's actually funny. No, that shit is funny. The little no, because he's it's funny.
This makes me want to pretend I enjoy Morgan's cooking.
You guys are.
A shot with Mike.
I'm feeling
I haven't
so
done a
much
shot
better
with you.
Is Morgan still on the line?
What?
I don't do shots.
Is
I know you don't. I know.
hey Mike,
Cheers. Listen.
Morgan's
Al?
gone, right?
Mike's
Mike
is Mark-
just-
Congratulations on,
Mike's doing a shot of
Alrighty.
fireball.
but we're terrible.
Oh, hey, Al, here you go. Right in front of you.
We fucking love you.
Love you, Al.
That was a serious fucking joke.
No, it's not a joke. It's a serious.
That's a serious
No,
joke.
it's serious.
That's fucking.
I know. I'm
That's
proud
an
of you.
incredible fucking move, dude.
Dude, I'm proud of you.
Like I'm utterly proud of the fuck out of you.
Oh, thanks,
incredibly.
man.
No, man. Hey, from the bottom of my
No,
heart,
I'm
man.
serious. I went a month without drinking.
From the bottom of my heart.
Morgan's still there.
That's impressive,
I
Al.
went a month, and you know what? I failed like that. And look at you.
That's impressive, dude. Congratulations. Good job all the way through on
Thanks,
every part of my fucking my heart and soul to you. Man, that's impressive, dude. I congratulate you on
It takes
that.
a lot.
23 months.
Amazing.
There are so many people that battle that and can't do it and have such a hard time with it.
I'm not
To
gonna
even
say it's been
accomplish something
easy.
like that, that's fucking amazing.
It's definitely not been easy, but
could-
yeah.
You know what?
Especially hanging out with us doofish.
Nobody can ever take that from you. Dude, that's an accomplishment.
Nope. That's all right.
I just wanted to interrupt you guys real quick. I think Morgan is on the line still and taking a dump.
Yeah.
Morgan, are you there?
Exactly right.
Whoa, dude.
I knew it.
Morgan, how long?
He's not talking and taking
Mor-
a dump at the same
Yes, he is.
Morgan, how long can?
Dude, we cured hemorrhoids. We fixed erectile dysfunction.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
Eric,
That's what Eric said.
Eric, we're here because we love
There's
you
pills
too.
for that.
We love Eric right back.
We don't do this for us. We do this for the fans.
And Morgan,
Speaking of which,
what's your sobriety?
you got a fan?
What's your sobriety record with carbs?
Well, let's see.
Quit laughing, Al. This is a serious question.
I came in the bathroom about 6 minutes ago, so I'd say I'm going on 6 minutes.
You did it. You did it.
Wait a minute.
You did it.
Did you have to put your finger up your butt to make yourself
I don't want to
poop?
hear you came in the bathroom. I don't. That's not. Come on. Come on, Morgan.
parent, you know, it's a thing.
You came in the bathroom. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Okay.
Why? Because you ain't came in fucking years?
Oh.
I came this morning.
Leave
Brent.
my
What you
love
calling
life alone, dude.
Wait, you did a 4K. You'd be coming over yourself.
It's a 5K.
Whatever.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, actually did
5K,
four.
you're
that's
making
when you have to
me
run,
shorter.
right?
You're making me shorter
think.
than I am. Okay.
I think it's when you have to run. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I only run from cops. I don't.
Some people
run
do their
for fun.
5Ks just walking.
I don't run for fun, dude.
I run from my own demons.
I run for cops, and
I love
my
running.
Demons,
I love
yeah.
running. Running is fucking great. Trust me.
I ran
try
from
it.
a fire recently.
Yeah, I can
like a
pretty much say I
bitch.
do that.
Try
too.
it one day, guys. Instead of fucking grabbing
No,
Taco Bell, go for a run.
I ran to
he
Taco
meant
Bell
running,
once.
not run from a fire. Don't
I
light some shit on fire.
I've never ran to the border either for Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But I had 2 Taco Bells today.
I never ran for the
Fuck,
border.
Taco
Do you have a beefy
Bell
potato
sounds
Rito?
So good.
I made lunch for work thinking I'm going to be like, okay, I'm making lunch. This is going to be
Be
healthy.
all healthy and small.
I ate a fucking one of those yogurt bullshit motherfuckers for breakfast,
Yeah.
I like them. They're good.
which is like
I
9
yogurt.
9 a.m., right?
Yeah.
Good for you.
11:30 rolls around. I'm at Taco Bell. I need 2 soft tacos minus lettuce plus sour cream. Right fucking
No,
now.
I hear you, dude. I'm so with you, man. I work out constantly, and I'll eat good for a while, and then there you go, pizza, freaking all types of garbage in me.
You want to know the funniest
No,
thing
I'm dead
about
serious. I eat good lunch. I'll pack me a great lunch every freaking day. I go to the gym constantly, but I'm freaking constantly just eating Coney Island and freaking pizza.
So one of the funniest things that come out of this
If I did work
fire.
out, I'd be bigger than everybody combined. I guarantee it. if
One
I
of the
didn't work
funny
out.
things that come out of this fire, right? So, I don't own a microwave. I haven't had a microwave in probably 4 or fucking 5 years.
Yeah.
I eat nothing from a microwave. I'm staying in the fucking hotel now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta live. Off
I've been
that
buying
shit.
nothing but microwave food. It's so fucking
Why don't you
good.
come over to my
It
house,
is.
Frank?
It's so good.
It is good.
I haven't had a microwave in so long.
Dude, I didn't have a microwave for years. But when I moved in with my parents, they have one. But I didn't have one for years.
Do you guys remember when microwave food was absolute 100% shit?
Yes.
When
Yeah.
we're old enough to we remember
Yeah,
like
dude, I remember the
you could-
commercials.
when you want
to throw up, hot
The-
pocket.
the only thing that was even somewhat decent. The only thing that was somewhat decent was a microwavable burrito.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
and pretty much you had to like kind of run that.
guys.
You had to run that about 15 extra seconds and kind of dry it up a little, so it was
Yeah.
kind of dead. Yeah, but yeah, the microwave burritos, that was about the only thing that was moderately okay when we were growing up.
The
Now
only
it's
thing,
like gourmet meals and shit.
yeah, like a microwave. I would take a microwavable burrito and then I would make it with Taco Bell mild sauce
Yeah.
because hot is the agreed upon worst sauce you can get.
Yes,
It's got to be mild
It's
or
the
fire.
shittiest.
No, some things that are cooked the day before, like spaghetti or whatnot, is good in the microwave the next day.
well,
Like it's even better tasting than the first time.
Eric-
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially spaghetti. Spaghetti's freaking awesome.
Eric, you can't
Hey,
talk.
Bob,
You can't talk
I'm
about
wiping
that.
my ass.
What'd you say, Morgan? Go ahead.
Hey, Bob, I'm wiping my ass.
He's wiping his ass.
He's wiping his ass, Bob. In case you didn't.
At first, I thought you said
Oh
whopping.
crap! There's the 85 Bears. Right?
So here we go. Eric is an 85 Bears fan. Eric, I like you because you're a Michigan fan. So I can only give you a half death threat here.
Hey,
not a full.
Hey, Eric, who
But
who beat the 85 Bears that year?
Yo, Montana. Right?
Oh no, who beat the 85 Bears that year?
Dolphins.
Dan Marino Dolphins
I kinda feel
destroyed them.
I forgot you're a Dan Marino fan here. I forgot about that.
Damn right, they destroyed the greatest.
Frank's got
defense of all
something to
time.
say. Oh,
You're dantastic.
Dan Marino's the greatest quarterback ever to live.
Never won a Super Bowl.
That's not true.
Never won a
He's
Super Bowl.
He's
Yep.
not the greatest.
Go ahead,
quarterback.
Morgan.
Never won a Super Bowl.
But he's
exactly.
not the greatest quarterback.
All right,
He
Morgan.
never had the greatest team either, though.
Morgan, what did you say?
But still,
I said Tom
Shush up.
Brady's the
He's
greatest-
my
All right,
hero.
guys,
Okay.
guys, stop! Let the guy on the phone call. What did you say?
Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback ever lived.
hang up on him.
All right.
thank
No,
you.
no, I like Brady too.
He's a leader of men.
I don't. I'm sick of hearing it.
No, I went to the University of Michigan.
I
He's
understand.
a leader of men.
He's the leader of men.
Dude, the guy is great though. I mean,
Yep. He
I
just
mean,
bought a
you
$6
can't-
million
you
yacht.
can't deny. Wherever
he
goes,
dates. I'm sorry, he's married to a supermodel. He's got the greatest life ever.
He
Like,
just bought a $6 million yacht.
Imagine being so awesome that a supermodel that's worth more money than you still wants to fuck you.
Yeah.
Giselle Bundchen is worth more than him. His net whatever income net worth. Thank you, Brian. His net worth is less than hers, and she still wants to drain those balls.
If those,
The
85
only thing I
Bears
know-
are so great, then how come Steve Mongo McMichael's the way he is now?
Oh, dude.
oh, dude. Oh,
I'm going to hell.
That's pretty bad.
That was bad.
that was
I'm sorry.
Oh,
the William the French Perry.
Marino
dude.
was the best QB to not ever win shit.
Frank
I
wants
know,
to
that's true. I
Frank
know.
wants me to share the.
That is truth. I know.
There, I'm just Frank. Your full name was on my fucking live stream, just so you know.
Everybody knows your name now.
It's like,
It's like fucking Cheers.
He's like Frank. Blah blah.
I know. I'm supposed to be warmonger, but I keep hearing Bob, so I guess.
Well, he's Des, but we always call him Mike.
No, but Frank's full
I know.
fucking name.
Like his full first and last name was on the screen.
ooh.
Yeah. What?
You
You sent him a message and it's linked to his.
well, you wanted to like log into my
Oh.
shit, and it said whatever.
Oh, well, yeah. I clicked Radio Underground.
Yeah, and it showed up on the screen.
Actually, though, it won't be on the live broadcast. It just if they have to have Hawkeyes, though.
Yeah.
They need Hawkeye.
What's blasphemy? What I said about Mongo? Because I feel really bad about that.
Yeah.
Mongo, dude, seriously, Mongo, respect, recover.
I mean, he was a terrible wrestler. I hated him as a wrestler.
Yeah.
A real shit wrestler.
Candy Graham for Mongo.
I just brought another 30 well, whatever. We're used to it. Sorry. I'm apologizing to Mongo, not you, Eric.
There's a whole fucking
Never.
E.
a
Cook,
lot of shit happening down the street right now.
E. Cook Shakur. Call it E. Cook
Yeah.
Shakur.
Clearly, Morgan's at the end of your street because somebody had a
Motherfuckers.
heart attack.
No, I swear to God, shit is breaking down there.
Robert, talk into the motherfucking mic.
He's
I-
having a personal conversation.
I have the
All right.
mic now.
All right.
But
When I was driving here
Okay.
half hour ago, there is stuff breaking out down the street by my sister's house.
Really?
I forgot to say anything, about. But
Do we
I
need
was
to
so
go down
excited
there?
to see you guys, but
do we need to go
but
down there? and
Frank,
whoop some
Frank was
motherfucking ass?
outside and he said the same thing's going on, so it's crazy.
We're gonna do
down
some
there.
outsiding.
someone needs to go down there and
There's some
regulate.
flashing lights.
All right.
Oh.
All right,
Do
Eric.
you guys want to live stream us fighting with my neighbors? You want to live stream it?
It sounds like y'all need to go down there and do some knees.
We need to get our dirt bikes, go down there and do some wheelies and do some skids and stuff.
Maybe
Or maybe get a real biscuit and
Show 'em
gravy
who's-
recipe down there.
Or maybe somebody needs a. What was it? What's it? Phil always says somebody needs a Cobaining.
Someone,
yeah,
someone needs some of
Cobain.
that Al fucking
Suck
monster
starter
dick.
shotgun.
Get down there and dick them down, Al. Calm them people down.
I don't want to walk down there though. So can I borrow someone's rascal to head on down there?
Well, there's
Hey.
only one person.
So,
Morgan, can I borrow your rascal?
there's Eric. He's got to bring up the Lions. See, but we've reserved the right to know that we reserve the right to accept the Lions for who they are.
Listen, we're Rams fans now.
Hey,
Oh,
Morgan.
I'm not a Rams fan.
Hey guys, everyone chill out. Morgan,
Yeah.
you did a great job as an antagonist. Can we call Eric so we can insult him?
Well, yeah, go ahead.
All right, we're gonna insult Eric for a little while, okay?
I hope your
See
feelings are
if, see if
hurt.
his testicles are still.
And we're
purple.
gonna bring you back in.
No, we're not.
Okay, bye everybody. Frank, fuck you. Your cooking's up.
He hung up real quick.
I hope you slip on butter.
You mean sweat?
That sweat can't make it to the floor.
It's like
It gets entrapped somewhere else.
and he's like,
It's like the lost. It's like the Temple of Doom from Indiana Jones.
He's just lathering himself up in his own man butter. That sounded like jizz, and I didn't mean it to.
That too, though.
Yeah, man butter.
Answer your phone and defend yourself, Eric. Right
Hey,
now.
can I text you when I'm done?
Oh shit! We got it.
No, my daughter literally just threw up spaghetti everywhere.
All right, we're done. We're done.
There's
We're
vomit
done.
on her
We're
sweater
done. We're done.
already.
We're done. We're done. All right.
spaghetti.
She must have been
Talk to you
watching
later.
the 85 Bears.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Quit making her jog after dinner.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Wearing one of those sweatsuits.
She must have been watching the 85 Bears.
Here, honey, have some spaghetti. Now run.
All right, we'll leave Eric alone for a little while here.
That's the best snack. To
Those
eat
are probably bullets.
if you're doing 2 days, the best snack in between.
We're
is
about-
spaghetti, obviously.
So Bob went outside and heard firecrackers down the street.
Oh, well, it's that time of year where they're going to start blowing off fireworks.
No, we're having a riot.
It's a riot.
Let's start
We're having a riot.
So speaking of firecrackers, I'm going to tell a story because Mike messaged something in the group last night about some gunshots. So I've been doing delivery sometimes because I get to leave work early and then also get paid for not being in the building. Plus I get mileage because I'm using my own car. Anyways, made a delivery of COVID forms.
You just wanted to say that, didn't you?
Yeah. So I'm getting paid, but then also getting paid again. So I take a delivery to one of the hospitals in Southfield,
Anyway, yeah.
drop some stuff off there. Freeway's all jacked up, and I don't want to take 9 Mile back through Ferndale and shit. So I'm like, I'll just hop on an 8 Mile, go across Groesbeck. And I get to Coolidge, Schaefer, whatever it is right there. It's both. And I'm in the 4th lane.
So I work every day.
So there's a Church's Chicken right there. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm in the 4th lane or the 3rd lane. I'm at the furthest left lane. And I'm sitting there, I'm the first car at the light. And as I'm sitting there, somebody slides. It just started raining. And someone slides into the back of someone else. And then they pull over to the side and stuff. Light turns. I start going. And all of a sudden here, pop, 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 pop. And one of the people, I think, shot the other person. I just I did like what every man did. I kept driving away from it.
What do you mean you think? Clearly they shot the other fucking person. You know where you're at, right?
Yeah, exactly. They pull around the corner onto Schaefer. And then I started going. I just hear the noises. I'm like, nope. And I just kept going.
Funniest part about that is it wouldn't even make the news.
It didn't. I looked all over the place for it. I couldn't find shit.
Oh, shit. Hold on a second. 10 days ago, April 28th, 2004,
Yeah.
Jacob R. Hearing. My buddy passed away in 2004 in Iraq. All right, just letting you know, 10 days ago, April 28th.
Rest in peace.
Exactly. Yeah. So, Jacob R. Hearing.
Yeah, we're conversing. I'm sorry.
No, it's for my Army buddies that are listening. Hopefully, they are. Yeah,
Where's he going?
rough day. 17 years ago.
That's insane, man.
Where's he going?
The thing is going down the street.
Oh, that's smart. Freaking, there's ruckus going on down the street like always.
He just ran out.
Yeah, he ran out. He's like, he's got all that insurance money.
Oh man,
That's what he dude. That's what he keeps saying. He's like, dude, I ain't paying for anything.
He's got all that insurance money. It's not fraud. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
I'm totally glad that he had a Uber show up
Oh, fire. Wait, what?
Uber show up so quick.
Yeah, that Uber's taking him to.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
I was like looking outside. I'm like, wait, there's no Uber out there.
Now they got like a.
But there is an Uber out there, indeed.
Now they got like some kind of where they'll deliver booze. What's it like, the booze boss or something?
yeah, something like that.
They'll like actually drive you booze to your house.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, well,
Well, it saves on DUIs, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty smart.
Yep.
So,
That is.
I mean, I give them that's yeah, but most people that are drinking, most of them are just too stupid and fucking actually do it.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm being true.
Yeah.
We've all done it.
I'm a drinker, so I mean, I go to the corner store.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
I go to the corner store or follow lesbians home to have sex with them.
Oh, they're lesbians.
Oh, they were these ones.
No, they were. Okay,
When
there
I
you
got
go.
when I got
That's
my
more
la-
like it.
my last DUI,
They were.
I was following a lesbian home to have sex with her.
Yeah.
That's how I got pulled over.
Yeah.
I was speeding.
Well, didn't the lesbian thing click in to say that you shouldn't follow her home because you're not going to get any?
No,
But-
she told me to come over and have sex with her.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then she's not a lesbian then.
Yeah, she's a lesbian.
bisexual then.
She's a lesbian. She's just having a bad time and wanted to get laid.
So she's bisexual.
Yeah, but mostly, yeah. I mean, she'd been in like 3 relationships in 25 years. They were all women. So,
Oh, well, she wanted to try it then.
yeah, she just basically was like, yeah.
Open the snap on
I
here.
got
Do you feel like
Open-
having, she's like, do you feel like having sex with a lesbian tonight? And I said, sure.
Hey, is there like a saying for that? Because you know how like if you go white, you want it all night. If you go black, you don't go back. Or is there like
I
a
don't
lesbian?
know.
If you go
I don't know if there's a saying.
that's you don't.
I know.
Not that I know of.
I know
If you
that-
go
I know
tongue, you
that-
don't need hum.
You know, it's just something.
What is it?
You know, I mean,
I know that the Hazel Park cop that arrested me, when he asked me where I was going, I told him I was going to have sex with a lesbian, and he started laughing. I go, that was not a joke. And he goes, really? I go, yeah, she was in that Kia. And he goes, oh, I was going to pull her over, and then you came flying by.
Lesbian. Well, I was going to
Well.
say she screwed you over twice, but no.
Yeah.
Just once.
yeah, you got screwed, all right.
Yeah.
That lesbian screwed you.
So Eric requested that I open this
Oh,
on
yeah.
air.
Let's listen to this.
Okay.
Let's see what it is. Okay. Here we go. There's no sound, Eric.
There's no sound, Eric.
I don't have
He's just
the,
a guy we know.
It's E. Cook Shakur.
E. Cook Shakur.
Anyway, he demanded that I open it, but I don't have the ability to have my phone imprinted here.
And so
Oh, I
there-
thought maybe it was just like the sound. He
Was
wanted
there
just the
I was
sound.
looking for a little sound.
was there supposed to be some sound?
I don't know.
Did he record
Maybe
his,
there's supposed to be some sound.
I had
Did
my
he-
sound all the way up.
Did he record his kid puking spaghetti? Because I don't want to
No, he did not. He did.
okay.
It was
Oh,
just
because that would have been actually.
Hey, Eric Cook. I'm Bobby, by the way. I don't think I've ever met you or nothing, but
No.
I'm the warmonger. So
he was on Facebook before he got banned. Remember, you followed him.
Oh, okay.
He's on Facebook before he got.
He got
But
like
he's from Chicago and he's a Bears fan, but he's also a Wolverines
Oh,
fan.
Chicago. He's from Chicago.
But he's a Wolverines football fan.
Well, yeah, a lot of
well,
Wolverine fans
because
everywhere.
you know, in Chicago, what are you gonna do? Root for Notre Dame?
Or Northwestern.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Who's that one running back? They had the Darnell Autry or something. They had a
Well,
good
he was
running
good.
back.
Yeah, from Northwestern. Back
Yeah, they
in
had
the
they had a
90s.
good
Yeah.
year then
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. But,
Well, Northwestern didn't they have a good year last year? They went
Yeah.
and played Ohio State in the Big Ten championship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I like their coach.
Yeah.
Pat Fitzgerald's a great coach.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean,
he doesn't get the talent that the other teams do.
Yeah,
but,
but if
I mean,
you
think
know,
about it.
But if you're
The
from
coaching
Chicago and you're like, yeah, I'm a Northwestern fan, well, you know that, you know,
well, their stadium
You could
also packs like a whole 15,000.
you could be like a you could be like a fan, but you
And
gotta
like,
have a
You
but
go
gotta
to
have a real
you
team.
go to a Northwestern game. It's like going to a freaking game in Texas when Texas
Like a high school
game. A high school team in Texas has more fans than
And you can't root for their Illini. They suck.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights.
You know,
it outdoes that.
Northwestern's a freaking good academic school.
It is.
No one cares about
It's
that.
the
though.
second best
That's
in
a
the
re-
Big Ten to only the University of Michigan. University of Michigan.
No one cares though, about the smarts.
I know. Yeah.
No,
It's all about
Univers-
football and basketball. yeah.
Exactly.
My daughter wants to go to Northwestern
that's cool.
because
Awesome.
but because
You know
what
what,
she,
if
she wants
she's-
to study, they are the best school in that particular subject. So
But if she's
I
that
agree.
smart, she can go to Michigan and do the same thing.
I could have went to state.
She'd go to Michigan and do the same thing for about $40,000 more a semester.
oh, I just told her to get all the scholarships because
Yeah, I know. Right?
just get all of the scholarships.
So what you're saying is your daughter's a nerd.
Yeah.
That's what everyone really
You know what? I
wants you
tell
down
you
though.
one
You want your
thing.
kid to be a nerd.
These schools will try every little way to get you out of a scholarship. I'll tell you that much.
That's true.
True story.
You know.
True story.
Unless you're fucking Tyrone Wheatley.
Yeah.
Then they'll make you have a scholarship, and it doesn't matter what your SAT was or ACT.
We were
is,
just
$650.
Me and my man Freddie were just talking about him at community service last week. We were talking about
Ty Wheat.
because we were talking about like
Gabriel
we were
Richard.
talking about not Ty. We were talking about we were talking about him, and then we started talking about Andre Rison and
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Lisa Left Eye like fucking burning his house down. We were just talking about like crazy bitches and
He slapped her.
Yeah.
She should have kept her mouth shut.
We were
Should have
talking
stayed in
about,
the kitchen, yo.
She got all provocative.
then he's like, he goes,
joking.
We've talked
he
about
goes, man, she threw all his shoes in the bathtub and just started a fire.
we've talked about this many times.
You never do that with a man's shoes.
You need to keep the women in line
Yep.
because, as we know, they're a hole. They're a hole for us.
See it.
And they cannot. And if you do not implement the backhand, they will tear your house up.
Oh my
We
God!
know.
God just arrived with some beer.
That's Frank.
I'll give him praise for about 2 seconds, and that's about it. Thank you very much for the beer. Okay, that's enough. Now I'll make fun of him now.
There's beer.
You're fat and bald headed. And
Like strength is at an epic level.
I'm totally.
Hey, bro.
There's a guy named Q and go, hey, bro, I got an ego. Yo. What's up? Guy in
Hi, bro.
Q and Gall on D Live. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
God bless you.
You're tuning in at the exact right time. We are completely out of material.
Yes.
no, I can make something up.
No, we're just kidding.
No, we
It's
have a
only
lot of
like
material. We haven't talked about one bit of it. because-
Tawny Kitaen.
Tawny
Oh
Kitaen.
yeah, dude, she was on that car doing some fucking great shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, she died.
I know.
Yeah.
today.
Passed away.
Her real name's not Tawny.
Yeah.
R.I.P..
Here
It's
I go
Julie.
again on my own.
Her real name's Julie.
Julie E.
She tried to kill Chuck Finley.
Yes, she did.
Did she really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
They
she
were
was
married for a long
married.
time.
I know
She
they were
was-
married. I know they married. When
They actually were only married 4 years. They were
They were
together
together for
though
like
quite a while.
16 or
Yeah.
Where
She stomped on his foot while he was on the accelerator and tried to like run him.
Wow.
So okay,
That's the thing. Like, if I had a music video and she was in my music video, I'd totally want to marry her too. But if she wanted to kill me,
But see, the thing was, is she just heard her favorite song, "Here I Go Again," and she just stuck her foot down.
here
and-
I go again.
And she just stuck her foot down and like on over his and pushed on the gas pedal.
and
She-
then she heard the like the super loud pitch.
She was wearing heels, and actually he missed the rest of the season because of that. She
I remember.
hurt his foot.
I remember.
Hey, she was in Bachelor Party.
She was. That was one that they brought up right away.
Yeah, was it Tom Hanks was in there?
Tom
or something?
Hanks,
yeah.
She was in
That
a bunch
movie, I wasn't a big fan of that movie.
I don't even know if I ever watched it. Honestly,
I watched it one time. I thought it sucked.
But,
that's just my.
hold on. Morgraw said, "I'm going to come in for your memorial show if that's cool." Yes, it's cool. We need it. We're going to, and I want everyone in here because you guys are all my closest friends, and you're right here, right now.
Yep.
My 100th episode, which will be Memorial Day weekend. I need y'all here.
I thought you had the shakes. What the fuck were you doing?
Is
It's
Morgan
like
coming
he's
to
on the
town?
headphones. Morgan, I was like, are you having a stroke?
Wait.
Every shop.
Is Morgan coming into town?
Morgan's coming into town. The 100th episode, which is 3 weeks.
Memorial Day weekend.
All right, Morgan, I invite you to stay at my house. Teach you how to cook things the right way.
His house burned down.
That's the joke. It's on
Q and
there.
Gall, his house just burned down. That's why.
Hey, check it out. Check it out. Memorial Day, I can't do nothing. I can't do it that weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I have nothing. I have too much to do. Too much. I can't do it.
All right.
Like, honestly,
You're 7.
my schedule is freaking. I have to do nothing.
Are you 7 o'clock?
Oh. I see what you're doing.
Brother, in Turkey, is it 7 o'clock a.m. or p.m.? I don't know.
It'd be AM
A.m.
Yes.
You're a
Turkey
morning
is-
guy. You're a morning guy.
Turkey's
All right.
7 hours behind us.
ahead. It'd be Sunday already.
You know what I mean?
You need to based on Turkey?
Ahead of us.
It's Sunday already in
We're where
Turkey.
the sun sets in the
This guy
west.
is-
Yeah.
Hey, I was at the border of Turkey and freaking Iraq. Hey, I was at pretty much the border of Turkey and Iraq.
You hear that, Morgan? Somebody said Turkey.
Frank, you're not
No,
cool.
no, the guy
Mine burned
listened
down
in.
first.
It-
Oh,
the
that's
guy-
right. His did burn down.
The guy that's listening in is from Turkey.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Morgan's
I
house
was
burned
actually
down.
on the border of Turkey and Iraq, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Border.
his house. He didn't have insurance on it.
It was his house that his dad had left
Scott,
him.
hey,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
there's a lot of
Weird.
Turkish and Kurdish
Well,
up there.
yeah, wasn't. it was somebody was supposed to be moving. Was Jeff supposed to be moving?
Jeff was supposed to move in there, and then there was a fire, and Jeff couldn't move in there.
Yeah. Cooch.
Probably a cooking fire because
It's
the fucker
Chris.
can't
Chris, thanks for watching, man.
Yeah,
Is that
thanks.
Coochie?
It's Chris.
Chris!
He said the one show he misses the beginning of, and Frank and Bob are there.
Yeah, you missed some of the best shit ever. So
Oh yeah,
just
man.
telling you.
Yeah. It was.
We're gonna have to go
classic.
back.
Like
It was good. We made fun of Morgan.
Our listenership and viewership was through the roof.
No, Bob, Bob was on the Turkey border when he was in the service.
Yeah, both are Mosul. I'm trying to think of this.
North of Mosul.
You don't need to base no turkey.
Yeah.
Wasn't to Crete.
So Bob
was
was near your homeland, sir, when he was serving our country, getting oil.
Welcome to the stream.
But thank you for listening, man.
See, Frank. Now you got look. Morgan's
What do you got?
Morgan's like, yeah, weak Frank. One of the two things my dad left me burned down.
You have to sleep.
He hopes you get canceled.
Does he want emotions from me?
I don't know.
Is that what he's aiming for?
I have to
don't know.
sleep to wake up, but I haven't slept. I that's my life.
Yes.
We can relate to that.
Yes.
So this fucking guy wants me to break character now.
I don't know.
who Morgan?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Great character.
he's pulling the weak side now.
So weak.
Yeah, so weak.
He wants you to get canceled. So he supports cancel culture. That's cool.
Well,
Way to go, Morgan.
what the fuck am I getting canceled for, anyways?
Being mean.
I'm like the nice.
For your biscuits and gravy and pulled pork.
Yeah, I got to get canceled.
Oh, see?
Because clearly I have a show that's.
Hey,
I little speak English. Goodbye. All right, man. Well, thank you for watching.
Thanks
Yes.
for tuning in, brother.
Thank
Yes.
you. Legitimately, thank
you
you,
are our
man.
first
Yes.
listener from Turkey.
Our first listener from Turkey. Thank you very much. Check us out, man.
Hey, what's the greatest fact about Turkey?
You don't need to base it.
Troy's in Turkey. Noah's Ark.
But
Troy, Noah's Ark. What's here, Bob?
Whoa.
Istanbul is right there on the border of Europe and
They
Asia.
have a great market and great tea. I've had tea from there.
This is our
Turkish
only guy that's
delight.
been.
Amazing.
This is our only guy that's been to that part of the world.
Yeah, Troy's in Turkey and also Istanbul.
Yeah, Istanbul's right there. 'Cause
Yeah,
right
that's
across the
where
water.
Noah's
is-
Ark, I believe, ended up being in Mount Ararat.
Clearly, you
That's near
believe.
there, yeah.
Is there. Turkey's freaking. I heard Turkey is literally awesome to freaking go there and hang out. I'm serious. Like nowadays, it's freaking amazing.
Is it?
Go there. Yeah, it's not like going to.
So
It
Mount
used-
Ararat.
it used to
You
be
guys,
called.
you guys know what I like about Turkey.
It used to be called
And
Constantinople.
I've talked about this many times. And
Wings.
Some oven roasted turkey.
It was where the
Sean-
it was where the Ottoman Empire started.
Sean Connery's talked about this too. What I like about Turkey.
Oh gosh.
You guys implement the backhand.
Trying to find this.
You keep your women in line. I love Turkey.
Welcome
The
to
men
1950s podcast.
the men of Turkey 2021. They know what to do.
If they're
Mike, are you
women-
single?
If their women are,
Ow.
hey, if their women are acting provocative, I mean,
Can't be all provocative.
You cannot
Don't-
show ankles.
Don't open your mouth, bitch.
Whoa.
He's gonna be on here, be like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
This guy knows what's up. He knows what's up.
Morgan laughed at something you said, Frank.
1950s podcast. We need to call this podcast 1954 skin.
1954 skin.
Wow.
Everybody here, you shut up. You know your place.
I need to put my pajamas on and smoking jacket and get a pipe.
I would love that smoking jacket.
You know what?
I
I think we all
need-
agree on that. That's
that'd be
fucking
like-
pretty badass.
And a globe with all my booze in it.
Yeah, and a globe with all your booze in it.
We need to have a female intern.
In my
Every time she
den.
walks by, we grab her ass. Hey, hey.
Hey,
That's why
Just a
you're
little
here.
grab ass.
you like this job? You better like this job.
You're looking.
Why are you so not?
You look like you're doing a great job.
What are you doing here at work? Why aren't you at home having kids?
All right, hey, I have a big brain fart. It's driving me nuts. If any of my war buddies that are listening in, what was that city that we visited in northern Iraq by Turkey that we were able to take off our freaking flak vests and relax, and it was like we didn't have to get shot at. It was freaking awesome.
The Canary
Please,
Islands.
I can't remember the city. Please freaking text me the city. I can't remember it. I'm looking it up, and I have to pay for maps on my freaking phone.
It was Saudi Arabia.
No, it's driving me nuts.
Definitely Saudi Arabia.
This town is awesome.
Yeah.
The very top of Iraq,
Yeah.
there's a dam. It's like there's a big dam, right? In Iraq, and it's in the northern part. But all the people up there are freaking cool as hell. They're all Chaldean.
You mean they weren't bombed?
There's Turkish and there's Kurdish. But the thing is, no one up there wants to kill you. So like, no, it's not. No, it's not that. I will figure it out.
I guarantee it's that.
Or I'll look it up. But check it out. Like we were able to like exit the striker, and like take your flak vest off.
Yeah.
Put your gun away, walk around, and you know what? Like the houses there are kind of like almost like the houses here. Like they don't have like
Brian, search up what part of Iraq has no oil.
It's not like like Wadi systems with sewage all over the street, and it's completely different. It's like westernized, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like it was kind of cool. I can't remember why we were sent up there. We were sent there for something, but
Some R&R.
hopefully,
Which is hard to get there, so it had to be fucking amazing.
No, I mean we were based in Mosul area, and Mosul is in northern Iraq, but
Yeah.
we had to drive way up to this city that was up there, and it was they welcome us with freaking great arms. Like,
You know what's
arms.
funny? You know what's funny? It's the same thing as living in
Walk
Michigan.
around in Iraq with
It's
no
the
flak
same thing
vest and a freaking no weapon. It's
Bob.
awesome. Trust
Bob,
me.
as great as this sounds, it's the same as Michigan, right? You're down here and all that, have a good time, kind of. But when you go to the UP, you can just relax.
Yeah, just relax. No one's bothering you. It's quiet.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I guess.
So you went to the UP of Iraq.
Yeah, exactly. I guess. Yeah, you can relax and take off
your flak vest.
No one's gonna kill you there.
For people that don't know, Michigan's made up of two peninsulas. And the other one is called we're in the lower peninsula, and the other one's called the
Hey, I gotta ask you a question about that
Hold
thing.
on.
Why did Wisconsin take over that? Because it's right, like actually attached to
Because they
Wisconsin.
lost, bitch. Because they fucking lost.
No, Ohio lost.
Well, Ohio
We
took
gave
away.
them
That's the
Toledo.
Toledo War.
And they
We gave
gave
it
us-
up. We gave Toledo to them.
Hey,
and we
I
got
gotta ask you a question. How'd they give us that? Because Ohio
They
owned
did.
it.
The
Government
the United
did.
States
So the government
said
said
that's Michigan now.
So pretty much the
To end the war.
government said Michigan don't kick Ohio State's ass and destroy the hell out of them.
Yeah.
They could have Toledo, that little part, but you're so awesome. You can have the Upper Peninsula.
And you know who the governor was at that point? Mason, like Mason Hall
Here's what happened.
at Michigan.
Like, I don't care if this podcast
That's good knowledge. I didn't know that
is
either.
ever historically accurate,
I didn't know that,
but
by
we're
the
going to have to attempt it here. What happened was two states stupidly almost went to war over Toledo.
You just called that stupidly. We're fighting Ohio. And you
I
said
want
stupidly.
Toledo back.
We almost went to war over Toledo. Think about that.
Toledo's like a vacation spot now.
And to stop the war, the United States government gave us the Upper Peninsula, which is actually attached to the Wisconsin land
Mainland.
mass, and they gave it to us like, here, there's mines and everything, because you idiots are going to battle over Toledo.
Not like landmines, but
actually-
like mines you get stuff from.
I'm just gonna add a little bit.
And
here.
if we had killed each other over Toledo,
No, you're not.
we would be speaking
Wisconsinese.
Russian right now, because that was really dumb.
so
Toledo's horrible. I hate it.
the Upper Peninsula, when we got it,
I deliver there every day.
didn't have shit. None of the copper or anything had been discovered yet. So we got it, and the people living here were pissed off because they're like, we got a useless piece of land. Took 40 years before they started, 30 years. So we actually weren't happy about that.
And not just the copper and the mining aspects of it, but the
they had the lumber
lumber.
industry.
Yeah,
they
the lumber
they were
industry.
doing logging and stuff.
yeah,
but
the lumber industry is huge there.
Yeah.
It was.
but the real big money came from the copper and the iron and stuff, and that wasn't this. There was no mines yet.
But we had no way of really getting.
No, there's nothing in
Over there.
Toledo.
We had no
we
way
have
of
no
really
way of
getting over
boating.
there.
We have no way of shipping anywhere in Michigan.
That's there's the other problem.
No, I meant like at that point when we had it, the Mackinac Bridge wasn't there, so we had no way of getting.
I think I remember it.
across.
I'm looking it up right now, but I think I remember it's called the Hook.
The hook.
But I'm still looking up.
In the UP?
The Hook. No,
The Hook in Detroit?
No,
I've been there.
In Iraq?
man. Yeah.
Pretty
Oh, in
wild.
Iraq.
It's called the
Yeah,
Hook?
it's called the Hook. DAHUK. The Hook.
the
There's
Always do
nobody
the
in Wisconsin that pronounced anything duh.
So
Duh.
here's the thing, though.
You need more
I've
phlegm
never
in that.
considered
Bears,
Toledo
duh
part of
hook.
Ohio.
Duhus.
I've never considered Toledo part of Ohio. I've always called it Toledo, Michigan.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's a fucking you thing.
Yeah.
That's a you thing.
Hey, man. It's
Toledo's
like, you know,
fucking Ohio because I've been through Ohio. I've been through Toledo so many times.
Yeah, but our
it's
minor
a dump.
But our minor league teams there, so it's like Michigan.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, I get that, but it's still a fucking dump. Toledo is a smelly dump. You know what the best thing about Toledo?
Wait. Where do we live? Don't we live in Detroit?
Not Toledo for sure.
We live in Detroit.
But we don't live in Toledo.
It's a fucking giant dump.
The best thing about Toledo is the Jeep factory, Jeep Willys.
We live in
true.
Detroit, which is a giant dump.
Glass City.
We don't live in Detroit. We live in Roseville.
Half of this.
Which is
Give
way-
out my address too.
I knew it was coming.
Half of the Tri-County area was a dump that we built over.
No, Al,
built up.
Al's literal. He's actually right. This is a landfill that we filled in to live upon.
Yes.
And it was a swamp. So everybody that I know, like, if I put a banana right here, sitting here, fresh banana that's perfectly ripe, in about an hour it'll look like it got attacked by
He's talking science.
a thing.
Yes.
Can't think of an
Got
analogy.
attacked by
It'll look brown and
oxygen.
dirty. It'll look brown and dirty like South American country.
Yeah, but that's fine and all. But look what we done with the area. Look how much we did with it.
We did.
You
what?
have
We
you have
polluted it
Roseville, East
more.
Point, South Warren. Look how much we've accomplished
yeah.
in this year.
Yeah.
We have suburban gangs.
Morgan asked a
Like
question.
L.A.
Gangs in Warren
Morgan's wondering when all this happened. The Toledo stuff.
Was there oil in Toledo?
1870,
No,
1890,
1836.
It happens.
What?
It happens every
Yeah.
time Ohio State beats us.
So,
That's
so
a fact.
here's how much we hate Ohio, and we always have. So it wasn't just the city of Toledo; it's the entire stretch of northern Ohio from Toledo all the way to the Indiana border.
Have you driven through Ohio?
Michigan fans too, by the way.
400 square miles of land. But the thing is, here's how much we hate Ohio because it, according to the first surveyors, it's supposed to be from the tip of Lake
My
Erie,
dick.
Lake Erie to Lake Michigan. So Ohio took that land away from us, but so did Indiana, and we didn't do shit about it because we don't fucking care about Indiana. We just really hate Ohio.
Yeah.
So, as a person who's worked in Indiana for months, have
Yeah.
you guys been to Indiana?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You realize it's nothing, right?
There ain't
It's not even good trees. It's like
Yeah,
shitty
I ran
fucking-
the Midwest to meet the champions there. In,
You never ran
Indianapolis.
anything.
So you're talking about 15 miles into Indiana,
Indianapolis.
all the way across.
All right.
I'm talking 1 mile to 80 miles to
No,
120
I'm telling you how
miles.
much land we lost from that
Oh,
deal.
well, I mean that's the thing. I guess.
But then we got DUP.
I ran a 922 mile.
Indianapolis is a cool town.
Indianapolis is
Yeah, I've been to
got
Butler.
like 3 fucking bars. They have a crazy setup.
Dude, they got a whole like punk scene, dude. I've been down there for
They had-
like fucking 50
But that was like the
shows.
1980s, Al.
No,
Fuck.
it wasn't. That
Things
was just,
changed in the 2000s.
That was just in the 2000s when I was down there, dude.
Was it?
So
Yeah, dude, early 2000s.
maybe I didn't go to the same clubs you went.
I
They're
don't
not
know,
punks
dude.
no more. It's called Antifa nowadays.
Oh, dude,
Al
saw
likes that
tons-
I
Stop
thought it
it.
was like when you were still living
I saw
at the
tons
apartment.
of.
They're communists nowadays.
What was cool about Indianapolis, downtown Indianapolis? When I stayed there for months, I worked the Super Bowl down there when they did that.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things down there was how their city's set up. So they have a freeway
Yeah.
that just is a circle. Then they have an outer highway that's another circle that you can, anywhere you go there, you circle the city, and anywhere you want to be, you can just get off and go that way, which most areas do not have a circular highway around their city.
Well, no.
I like
That's
the
a big thing
hold
about
on.
who
Indiana,
does?
Hold
period,
on.
is they got really good
Do you know who
roads because
does?
they don't allow dual tractors.
They have
and
amazing
stuff.
roads. They have amazing
No,
roads.
no.
Columbus has a freeway around
Hold
Yes,
on.
it does.
Hold
It
on.
does.
You know what's cool? It's our area.
No,
we live
Columbus
in.
does.
it. Columbus 23 goes around Columbus.
No, the
or 70.
hey, listen, the area we live in
Like
is
a
awesome.
like a horseshoe.
So we have mile roads.
No, it does.
that go
Like a
from
complete
east to
toilet
west.
bowl.
No, we have mile roads that come from east to west. So you never ever can get lost in our.
It's a
area.
grid
Like
system.
Macomb County, you can never. You always
Yeah,
know what's
it's-
east,
yeah.
what's north, what's south, what's.
Dude, there's-
It's before the
You
old
never-
days,
you never-
like New Jersey
you never
get lost.
and New York, which is the old days.
There's
There's no
no-
grid system. It's fucking fucked. It's fucked.
Like I'll tell you, I never saw a grid system like I saw in fucking Utah. It's like exact it's like absolutely perfectly straight. North
That's
and
even
west,
after
north,
Detroit.
south, east, west, and like there's an actual, and it all starts at Temple Square downtown, and it moves out.
Make
But
no mistake.
It's crazy because you can actually be sitting at 900 at north 900 south and east 900 west, and it's 900 and 900, and they intersect each other.
The funny part about that, Al, is there are people in this world, in the United States, that have never even seen a grid system.
Yeah.
Have no idea what it is. That you're right though. That grid system, that's a later development.
Yeah,
The further west you go, the later development.
it fucked me
Hey,
up.
check this out. In Washington, you know what we are starting to get nowadays with the roundabouts?
Yeah,
You talking about DC?
No, I'm talking
State.
about the state of Washington's nothing but roundabouts. It'll drive you fucking nuts,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh man.
You
bad.
think the Michigan left thing that we have with islands? Oh, those roundabouts in freaking Washington, forget about it, man.
Yeah.
It's
Some of them do suck
fucking-
around here. but
If
other
you don't
ones I
know
have no
how to
problem with.
use those, you're fucked. And that's
I don't know if you guys have been
But
to Troy
they've been using
lately.
them over in
I
Europe
honestly
for
haven't been to
years.
Detroit in a couple
Yeah,
years.
but-
That's where I work normally.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, Big Bed Parliament.
Yeah.
Big Bed Parliament. Remember that movie?
Yeah, they've been
National
using that shit
Lampoons?
for years, and we
Yeah.
never fucking followed.
Yeah, in Washington, if you don't know how to use those, like
Yeah.
we're starting to get them here. Oh,
Okay.
it's insane.
So there's a new traffic system now. They started doing it out in Troy, Rochester Hills, and all that, where they've rebuilt the whole system. They don't use roundabouts anymore. They literally take the freeway, or when you're getting off the highway, or something similar to that.
Yeah.
They've taken the one way normally we would go past. We would drive over that one section going east, and we would go to the west side.
Yeah.
They stopped that now.
Yeah.
They've revamped that. So right away when you get off the freeway, you're going west immediately.
You know why?
And I'm about to find out. Fucking apparently.
Yeah, Rochester Hills is number one in car accidents in Michigan.
Yeah, that is true.
But they changed the grid on how they do things. Instead of getting off the freeway, and then you're going to drive over the eastbound lane, and get your westbound lane.
I hate driving.
You're
Rochester
going
Hills.
immediately
Hate it.
fucking westbound.
Which it should
Immediately.
be.
Yeah. It's so crazy, but when you look at it from above, it makes complete sense.
Yeah, right.
Complete sense. You're like, oh shit, why didn't they do this before?
Yeah.
Well, so the roundabouts were a thing because of, England, and we did all that shit and made roundabouts a thing. But now they're changing the direction of how you drive. Like, okay, you're gonna go this way. We're gonna make just one more lane. It pushes everything.
Hey,
over.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a shit the way we drive when it comes to roundabouts and anything. I'm still gonna swear and cuss at people for going too slow or being an idiot or I'll be honking and I'll be in road rage.
Morgan,
Period.
You just say you're gonna be Hawkeye.
Morgan has
Yeah, I can't stand people driving. I can't stand their assholes.
Are we talking about the Arrow guy or the guy from MASH?
in
the Arrow guy.
Okay.
in Morganstown. They have the Canadian
nice guy
version.
now.
They have the Canadian version called Roundabouts.
Roundabouts.
A boots. What's this a boot? Eh?
Roundabouts.
Those are the Canadian version.
Yeah.
In
Of
his
course,
town.
in Nevada. Yes.
Yeah.
The Canadian population of
Yeah,
Nevada.
right. Yeah, basically,
Makes
like
sense.
that whole grid thing. Though, when I moved out to Utah, like everybody was trying to explain it, like really technical, and then my man Tony said it best to me. He goes, "You see that over there?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "That's the mountains." I go, "Yep." He goes, "That's east."
There you go.
That's all he said.
Whenever you say grid, it reminds me in the Army. It's called
Hold
a,
on.
you make a grid coordinate. Like
What?
if you want to call for fire.
So
You
if
do a
you
grid
looked
coordinate.
east, you could drive east and get there.
Yeah, and everything is based off.
This
of
is
that.
experimental technology, Tony
I
Stark.
always
Fucking
think about
relax.
east is the lake or the lake. Here.
That's what
But
said.
I mean,
Detroit
but it was
sounds
like
like the
south.
lake's east.
I was
Exactly,
like, dude,
that's all
I
you
go,
need.
all these
Yeah.
people keep telling me to go like do this and do this, and he goes, he just points at the mountains. He goes, you see those? I go, yeah. He goes, those are the mountains. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Or just wait
He
till at
goes-
nighttime. That's the
he
North
goes,
Star.
That's east.
Listen.
And I'm like, and that's all he said. And I go, oh, okay. He goes, if you can't figure it out, then you're stupid.
You're gonna die in the desert.
you know? But he didn't say a word. He goes, that's east, and that's it. And I'm
Listen,
like,
listen,
all right, I
listen,
got it."
Tony Stark. This is experimental technology.
Yeah, right.
No, it reminds me of a grid coordinate though. Like when you say grid coordinate.
Yeah, a
call for
coordinate like
fire,
left or right.
You know,
Like
you
Battleship.
got like a grid coordinate. Like like freaking Alpha Foxtrot 3092. Call for fire, indirect fire, get
Yeah.
small, all that good stuff. But yeah, grid. When you ever say grid, I'm thinking of a grid coordinate and
Well,
freaking.
I was thinking
Army.
of battleship because that's a fucking grid system.
Oh, I guess
E6.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
the,
a little bit more
the
technical.
more digits that you give in the coordinate, the smaller it is.
I got
so,
you,
like,
yeah.
if you have a 6-digit grid, it's if you have an 8-digit, it's even smaller. And yeah.
You don't want to come on and be like E6. And they're like, oh, you
No,
suck my
then next you
battleship.
know you're not fucking hitting nothing. you might kill your troops.
They're like, oh, you hit the oil that we're here to
But if
get.
you give an 8-digit grid, it's gonna fucking land on top of somebody, you know, and not
Yes.
kill your.
Yeah, exactly. It's more accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the more digits you give, the more accurate it's gonna be.
I didn't hear you.
What?
You said you're an E. Oh, no.
That's
I'm
a
not doing
private
that.
first class.
Right.
Yeah, I graduated basic training as a private first class, dude. I think most of us did.
get
E3.
it.
I was an E5. I got out.
That's okay. Sorry. I can't
All
hear
right.
you.
Tawny Kitaen. She's dead.
So, Morgan.
Oh yeah, Tawny Kitaen, one of the hottest chicks in the '80s, died.
The hottest.
One of the hottest.
Well, she definitely did a lot of splits on cars.
Absolutely.
and cartwheels or whatever you want to
Hey
call
guys,
it.
I want to like. This show completely went off script because I'm. It's what I wanted.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Been great.
Well,
but
let's
I
talk
have
about
to-
boobs or something.
But I have to talk. I have to talk about one thing on script that I wrote down because it was funny, and it was the iced cappuccino thing.
Oh, yeah.
Ice cap.
So here's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Ice cap.
Yeah,
What's going on?
hear me out, Robert.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, I was in a town called Flint, Michigan, which is north of here.
Yes.
Murder
Flint's
town.
north, Detroit south.
Murder
Got it.
town of the world. Yes.
So, it's a customer I deal with. I am a truck driver and everything, and I so I went into this place and literally just to make general conversation. I'm not trying to.
You weren't trying to hit on anybody.
Well,
No,
we
I
know
wa-
you're a quite social butterfly.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the cocksmith.
Yeah,
Yes.
the
So I'm not one to hit on a girl that doesn't want to be hit on. That's not what I do. So I walk into this place and deliver everything, and I'm friendly to everybody when I'm at work. I'm like trying to ease people's mood or whatever. And then I noticed she has the Tim Hortons iced cappuccino sitting there. I said, "Hey," I go, I am absolutely addicted to those. Those things are so good. Well, and she picks it up. And she's like, totally fucking does the bitch eye roll to me. She's like, "Yeah, I know." I'm like, okay. Like I was like, okay, and I was like, yeah, I'm just saying that I totally. I drink.
Was she super? Was she super hot?
I'll get to that.
All right.
And
I'm just wondering.
And she was, and I was like, okay, and I just totally walk out and like, damn, what a bitch. She was like totally rude to me, and it made me even madder because she's taller than me and heavier.
Oh.
So she's really like
She really likes
probably
ice caps.
like a 6-footer and fat, like 300 pounds. I'm not just saying this just to shit on her. 300 pounds, 6 foot tall.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there is something wrong.
Oh, fuck her,
really.
man.
But she was a total fucking
She had
cunt.
no reason.
No,
to
I don't
be
care
there.
what she looks like,
and I was
man.
literally
What's wrong with that?
doing it.
That'd be nice. I know, that'd be
I'm
nice.
not trying to be a dick to say
Yeah,
this
I
because
gotcha.
I'm some great looking guy. I was just being polite. It could have been a fucking 100-pound guy. I would have been like,
Billy.
I'd have been like, hey, dude, you're.
What was she like? Oh, dude, another dude hitting on me or something? Another
Yes.
one.
Was she like,
And-
I got a man?
Yes, both of you are right.
I
Both.
gotcha.
Like the
Both of you
song?
are right.
What's your man got?
Here's what happened. So I go to the next place because I'm not aggravated about it. Without me saying a word, he can see because I got my manifest where each customer signs, and the next guy he's like, "Oh, you were at blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "That chick that was there, she's a bitch." I'm like, and this is not another customer. This is a customer, but it's like an equal to her, like a competitor. And I'm like, I didn't say anything. He's like, "Yeah, you know what her problem is?" I'm like, "No, I don't know what her problem is." And he's like, "She used to be really hot." He goes, 100 pounds ago, she was really fucking hot.
Yep.
And he goes, she's still mad about it that she's gained the weight and blah, 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 and she's mean to everybody. This is without me saying a thing.
Yep.
Same day. I swear to God and Jesus Christ as my witness. Same day. She said, he's like, I didn't say anything to this guy. He's like, she used to be really hot, but she gained a bunch of weight, blah, blah, blah. She's mad at the world, blah. I'm like, hey, I kind of observed that. That's all I said. Because I'm like being professional. He's like, and the funny thing is, at that same place, the whole reason to go to that place is the other girl that's actually hot that works there.
Yeah.
That's really nice. You know like that.
You know what won't help her lose weight is
Iced cappuccinos.
drinking 1,100 calorie iced cappuccinos all the time.
That'll add the 100 pounds.
We're fine though.
Hey,
Just her.
Mike, Mrs. Me talking, and I'd just say, just keep being nice to her anyways. You know, she probably, you may never know. It might not have nothing to do with her weight. It might have something to do with her life. Something tragic happened.
Bob,
like,
don't be normal.
Okay, so
no, I'm being serious. Like,
wait,
something
when did we get psychiatrist Bob over here? Fucking
No, I'm serious.
Just some
like,
new glasses?
You never know.
yeah, but
No, you're right though.
you know
she might have a kid that's sick. Give me that fucking or like she's just not having a good day or something. You know. So.
But I do know one thing. When somebody out of the blue that Mike's talking to hours later is basically complaining about this chick being like this on a regular basis, well,
what
some
that guy,
people are just miserable.
I'll further expound on it. He said, dude, she used to be the hottest thing there was. Everyone hit on her. She was tall. He said 6 foot tall, big tits. Everyone wanted. I'm not saying a thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying a thing. He's like, big 6 foot tall tits. Everybody wanted her. Blah blah blah. Now it ain't that way. And she's mad. That's what that guy said without me saying a word.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear some big news?
What?
Oh God.
Big news.
Mike can't see it.
He put the microphone on his penis.
Oh.
Well, he was outside pressing pickle against the fucking door and shit.
I'm glad you paid attention. That's why you turned away so
Better lick
quickly.
it before you stick it.
I was like, what the fuck?
He said, big girl, I got my titties hard.
That's what you got to do.
All right, Brian.
Yeah.
What's the best thing that happened this week to you? Okay, Ring.
Okay, Ring.
I woke up.
That's we're talking about bad things that happen to the world.
Are we
Good
going to
things that
go
happen
around
you.
the circle and do
Yes,
this?
we are. Al, what's the best thing that happened to you this
I want to
week?
make fun of people though.
Ryan's right.
You have an entire plethora of people to make fun
You know
of.
what the
Yeah,
best
there's
thing,
one I want to make fun of right away though.
The best thing that happened to me this week was my mom made one of my favorite sandwiches.
Oh, my God. What kind of sandwich was it?
Sizzle steak.
Sizzle steaks are fucking amazing. I make them too, dude. They're awesome. Your mom probably makes them better than I do.
Fucking
My Doge topped out too.
yeah. What's the Doge topped out? What's a Doge?
Exactly.
Crypto.
Right?
I got the other ones too.
I'm a cryptocurrency guy.
Crypto.
Oh, is that what we're talking about here?
I literally decided, like, this ain't even a
Easy,
fucking
my
joke.
Doge topped out.
I had $4,000 sitting there. I'm going, am I going to spend I'm going to dump it right in Doge because it's at like 0.4 cents or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
It was at 4 cents, not 0.4 cents. It was 4 cents, which jumped a huge amount from 2013 at like 0.03.
Yeah.
Then it made it up to like 0.08, and then all of a sudden it's starting to climb a lot more.
Yep.
So I was deciding this week, I was like, do I want to take $4,000 and put it at the 4 cents a fucking coin, dump it all in there, and I was ready to. Couldn't find out how to put it in a wallet.
Oh, God.
They wanted me to order the actual fucking crypto wallet.
It's sort of a
yeah.
The
crucial
crypto
part.
wallet. I have Bitcoin. I have a ton of Bitcoin,
Yeah.
which is doing very well.
Uh,
It's fluctuating now.
I had when I first got on Robinhood. That was one of the ones I bought was Doge, and I had 956 coins or something. I didn't put much into it, but enough for 9. But that was at 8 cents. And then like 3 weeks later, I'm like, this shit ain't gonna do nothing, and I sold it all. I should have kept it because I literally had it at 8 cents.
So I got my Bitcoins, right?
And now it's, well, it actually just dropped again. It's at 55 cents right now, but it was at 70-something cents earlier today.
So you're using Robinhood for it, right?
Yeah.
I don't use Robinhood.
The only reason I did Robinhood is because I wanted that. So
That might be a thing.
I do have Ethereum on there too. And I have a little bit of Bitcoin, I know. Ethereum's still not classic. I have regular Ethereum.
Yeah, so Ethereum right now, as far as I'm concerned, it's a trap, right?
They've
People are making money on it, right? They are making money.
Yeah.
But it's Chinese. You know, I'm not a guy to be talking about like the ins and outs of it, but from what I understand of it, Ethereum is like a dump fucking Ponzi ready to go. And people keep making money on it.
Yeah.
They keep making money on it.
Oh, Ponzi scheme?
Yeah, see, now everything I read about Ethereum is it's the most. You have 1 million Dogecoins. I don't know about that. I forgot what I was going to say.
Is
I stuck with Bitcoin.
70.
Okay, so you want
Doge,
Which is
Doge
funny,
I
'cause
wanted to get back into.
Because Bitcoin is Chinese. It was made by So
Wow, that's a theory.
Well,
It's
that's
a
solid.
proven. It's been proven.
Yeah.
But it's never been out there, right? There's nothing out there to say exactly that Hiroshima. What the fuck guy's name is? Like Hiroshima Makasami or some shit.
Hiroshima.
That's Japanese, guys.
Yeah, I know,
Whatever.
Exactly.
That's not Chinese.
Exactly, that's a city.
I'm throwing random fucking names out there. So
That's the first one that got nuked, man.
so there's a dude out there that they suspect made it, right?
Yeah.
I bought it when
but
it
that
was
doesn't-
0.000.
that doesn't count to the point. Doesn't count to the point where we're talking about.
The Nagasaki building.
So
man.
I just bought the Bitcoins.
You know about that.
Yeah.
So
I heard.
I bought them at 42,000 a coin recently.
Yeah.
Right? They're at 59 now.
I got them at 49.
Didn't
but
they go
again,
down
I only
today
bought
or
$100
something?
worth at 49. So that's all I had.
I bought like $400 worth when they were at like 40.
Yeah.
Well,
So I made some. I cashed them out. I still got my base investment sitting there, and it's fluctuating. It's bouncing all around. It hasn't done anything to make me interested to make a move because it's Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't really move much.
this is boring.
It jumps.
Let's not talk about this.
So with that extra money, I bought some hookers, a bunch of cocaine,
There you go.
and I totally fisted
how about
one
that?
for
Well,
3
now
Bitcoin.
you've made it interesting.
Right.
I did that the other day. I had a bag of nickels.
Let's make this
and I was ready to
fucking
go down to A-Mile.
conversation
I had
little more
a bread
interesting.
bag, a Wonder bread bag full of nickels.
Holy
And
crap!
I was wearing.
Yeah.
I was wearing.
Oh,
pink,
oh, I
was
got a
wearing
story.
pink,
Space boots?
It happened
pink
today.
snow boots.
Yeah.
Pink snow boots and a mesh shirt that said 88 on it.
Yep.
Hey, you guys know this. Check this out. So I don't know how the conversation happened outside today at the bar,
Yeah.
but someone was talking about peanut butter sandwiches.
Oh, you can't make peanut butter overnight.
There you go, dude.
You
that's
cannot
exactly
make
what
peanut
I said.
butter overnight.
I said
Listen,
you can't,
that's the name of this
you
episode.
can't make peanut
This-
butter overnight. And I was
that's a
thinking,
good
no one
point.
knows what I was talking about because I'm not with you guys. And they look at me
I
like-
was.
I
'cause
walked
said
away. I
something-
threw my cigarette butt out. I go, dude, I wish my buddies were here right now because
I-
you know all about you can't make peanut
Make
butter
peanut-
over. And
I
the
made-
Wonder bag full of fucking nickels and shit.
I said something to Mike 2 weeks ago when we were talking about
Whatever happened to
ideas.
that guy?
I don't know. We were talking about ideas for the show, and I'm like, this would be better with because Jay's always talking about movies when he's here. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to cast the movie of my life, and I haven't cast anybody else except for him. And I'm like, oh, it's gonna be Zach Galifianakis. That's the only person I can think of.
Chris.
yeah, for
Can I say his
Yeah,
last
Mr.
name?
Lindau?
Chris. Okay,
Yeah.
you said him. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
I'm
guy-
thinking
that
it's
guy
Zach
is
Galifianakis. In my
something
head,
else.
that's all I see now.
You can't make. Oh, lions have big guts in Africa. By the
listen.
way,
Do you know Chris?
lions have big guts in Africa.
all right.
I don't know how he get
But-
that shit from in the conversation, but yeah, lions have big guts in Africa. Where do you
Realist-
come out with this from? Don't know,
realistically,
I could possibly,
we
I
have
don't know.
stories. We have incredible, funny
Yes.
but
stories.
let's talk about them. Let's
They're-
not talk about
but-
fucking Bitcoin.
but they're not funny to everybody else.
Bitcorn.
I don't know.
Bitcorn.
You can't make peanut butter overnight.
You fucking just said that. Hold on.
Bitcorn.
That stacks up with that. He just said, you got some Bitcoin?
That's a
Well,
Chris
I
type
said it on
joke.
purpose. Exactly.
So
We can tell some stories. I'll throw fucking Iraq stories out there. You want to hear about killing?
No.
And fucking,
Bitcoin is way better.
you know how to do a raid?
no, I like
In Destiny.
I want to hear about this Chris.
Chris Lindow, he was a character. That guy was a character.
Give us-
Out of nowhere, we'll be talking something, and he'll come out of fucking left field and go, "Lions got big guts in Africa."
You
Out of
want to hear
nothing,
stories about Chris? I'll tell you
out
fucking
of
stories
nowhere,
about Chris.
out of left field. Like, okay, where you get that from? I don't get
I
it.
was ground zero for every fucking story about Chris. I will tell
Oh,
you
yeah, you live next
stories
door.
about Chris.
That's what I was like. I'm not. He goes, "Do you know him?" I go, "I don't know, man. I might. I don't know."
Brian may have been there once or showed up a couple times.
No, the greatest thing was Bob.
But let me tell you,
Bob said he was a genius. All the time. That guy was the smartest guy in
Bob's dead
school.
from drinking Drano, so that tells you about Bob.
I know exactly. He was like the smartest guy in school. The guy's a genius and stuff, and he'd come out with the fucking stupidest thing ever. Oh, you can't make peanut butter
the only
all
one
night.
to ever come out with Steve.
We'll be talking about like death metal or
he kissed
something,
you.
and he'd come out of left field and be like, "Hey, I got a Wonder Bag full of fucking nickels, and I bring them to
I'm glad that one
hookers."
missed.
Shut
So
up,
glad
it
that one
didn't
missed.
It did not miss. Stop it.
Oh fuck!
That guy got arrested that night too.
By you, he was arrested. You know what arrested means, right? He was held down.
Frank, you know who you're talking to, right?
Handcuffs.
Just if you're gonna beat me up, it's not gonna change the past.
Wouldn't that be awesome if it could?
Just saying.
You don't need a DeLorean. You just got to beat the hell out of somebody to travel
Beat the
back in
fuck out
time.
of somebody, and then it's over. Sometimes that works. You beat the fuck out of somebody, you don't say
Oh,
nothing anymore.
by the way, he tried to. Tried.
Oh,
There you go. He
Wait,
gave. He tried.
you're talking about Steve.
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, I didn't kick his ass.
That was impressive. I'm glad
No,
you
I
showed
didn't kick his
restraint.
ass.
That was a lot of restraint.
Yeah, well, shut the fuck up.
Well, if you would have went home with them, there'd been a lot more restraints.
Yep. Swings.
Swings and
KY.
I don't know what else.
Oh,
is
by
there.
the way, didn't you go to a gay bar with him?
Yeah, and I was
Okay,
totally
then.
confused.
There
I
you
did.
go.
I absolutely went to a
There
gay bar.
you go.
One of the
Yeah.
funniest stories of my life.
Yeah. It's
So
very
we're
funny.
like, we're going
Very
out
funny.
to the fucking bar.
Yeah, the fucking tight shirt on that you're wearing, you're looking for
It was a
some
silk
fucking goddamn
shirt.
dick and
I was
balls.
wearing a
You
silk
know it.
shirt. It wasn't tight. It was silk.
Dick and balls.
It's form fitting.
This is from episode 4, by the way.
Yeah, we're going back over it.
Episode 4. I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping really bad. Episode 4. Frank told this story.
Hiccuping like that cartoon stork from the Warner Brothers cartoons.
But I think Steve wanted you,
That
Bob.
was-
You were the object of his desire. What do you feel about that, Bob? That he
That's what
wanted
those
you?
lifting weights get you.
He wanted Bob to he wanted Bob to be pinned down with his mortar fire of gayness.
He would never escape you, Bob. You would pin him down. Just for the record, he's looking at me with pure evil right now.
You would let him striker your unit.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'll tell you
I'm
one
so
thing.
sorry. Don't kill me. I'm dying.
I don't hate gay people.
No, we know you
I
don't.
of
love
course.
gay people.
Nobody
so
hates gay
remember
people.
that. I love gay people.
Well, there are people that hate gay people, but
I'm not gay.
nobody
I
in
mean,
here does.
Not
Technically,
gay.
Nobody in here does.
until
I'm
they're
not
in your
gay.
front lawn making out with your best friend.
That's gross. Really? You made out with him?
You shut up. I was making fun of you. Fuck off.
No, he said.
He turned it around on you.
Yeah.
totally turned
that's
around on
gross.
me.
Well, didn't know you were like that. That's fine. Whatever.
It
I
took
still
me a
love you.
crowbar to
I will
separate them
still
two.
fucking love you, dude.
You were
Still be
a
my best friend.
eating cream pie cleanup boy.
Sorry, it's fine. You used to be my friend, dude. No big deal.
No, he still is my fucking friend. The guy's an awesome fucking guy.
Yeah, he is.
He just
Steve's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, no, he's an awesome
No,
fucking
he,
dude.
he is cool.
One of the coolest friends I've ever had in my fucking life, period. The guy's
That-
always been fucking cool.
I'll be honest with you, that did shock me. Though.
He just,
yeah, oh, it was fucking
dude,
shocking.
I was
he just
fucking
doesn't
shocked.
want to admit.
no,
I was shocked, dude.
yeah, he went a certain way, and he was scared to death to admit it, right? Unless it was Bobby, face to face, in my front lawn.
Well, you expect me to beat the shit out of him because I'm not going to do that.
No, none of
Okay,
us
then.
would.
Well, then.
If
shut
you
up
tried to
about
kiss
it.
me too, I would have just gave him your number.
Your number?
What the fucking your number? Fuck you.
Frank, can you set up a
Yeah,
poker
well-
game for when I'm in town?
One who's in town?
Morgan.
Of course. Of course.
Frank, how many times
He's
did you
got that
play?
Uber Eats
How many
money.
times did you play Stratego with Steve?
We've turned over a bunch of clues.
Stratego frick.
It's fucking hilarious because when you look back, you're like, oh, wait a minute. That was
hold
gay.
on a sec. What was that game you guys used to play over at Boss Smith and Steve?
Gay,
What
the
was
game
that?
we used
The
to play
Rule
was,
the
hey,
World
let's go to
shit?
the bar and dress
What
in
was
silk.
that Rule the World game that they used to play on fucking Xbox or whatever the hell, PlayStation?
No, it was...
Yeah, what was it called?
Did you play tabletop?
Yeah, it was all tabletop.
No,
the only shit we played on the fucking
no,
Xbox was
no.
Risk.
Risk. There you go.
Oh,
yeah. You wanted to roll Steve. That's some risk there, huh?
I defeated his nation.
That was what it was. It was
Dude,
Risk.
they played that for
It was
years.
Risk.
Those guys
It wasn't
played that for
Stratego. It
years.
was Risk.
Yeah, they had.
You always wanted to go for turkey because it came out
Dude,
with a penis.
those guys made their own. They made their own fucking game
They
boards.
did. I was there for it.
Yeah, they made their own game boards. Those
Yeah.
fucking guys would play
Yeah,
for fun.
I
They
know,
would
I
have, like,
remember.
2-day
I remember.
fucking
No,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, you know what it was.
straight 2 days. They would just fucking smoke weed and play fucking.
No,
Risk
the whole
fucking-
thing. It was
I
like,
was there for it.
It was like it was
Yeah.
2 days of madness, biker drinking, all
No
that crazy
biker.
shit.
There was no biker.
No,
there
it
might
was
have
all
been disc
crazy
golfer.
shit. No, it was all crazy drinking and stuff like that. But at nighttime, when fucking everybody left, it's fucking risk time.
It was just you and
Weird.
Steve.
Not me.
Sweet emotions.
Candlelight.
No, that was you. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. I remember
fucked
I'm
up, dude.
clearly in my bed. You're knocking on my door. You're like, Frank, help. Can I stay here? I've stayed somewhere else enough tonight.
Why? I lived down the street, 5 houses
Sweet
down. So I went to your house and not my house, which is
emotion.
5 houses down. Shut the fuck up, man. You're not even funny. Frank's about to get his ass beat.
Why are you mad?
Oh, you are. Oh, some Ted Nugent.
No.
Clearly, this is Ted
Sweet
Nugent.
emotion.
Clearly.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aerosmith.
It's okay.
Aerosmith.
Speaking of sticking a buck,
Got some DMCA violations coming.
Oh yeah.
why are you texting Steve, Bob?
Shush.
Listen, you cisgender
I haven't
male.
seen him in 15 years, so leave me alone. God.
You're dragging up emotions, but Mike, stop it.
Those sweet emotions.
Sweet emotion. You fucking cisgenders drive me crazy.
I'm going to go work out with him, okay? Lift some weights.
I want you to lift him.
That's afterwards.
Lift my,
So,
nuts, lift my nutsack in his
Eric
mouth.
said he put the show on again.
Gotta have some crazy pre-workout.
He put the show on again. His daughter threw up again.
Did we make her throw up?
Can that be like a
I think
like a
that's what he's,
prescribed for the
I think
podcast?
that's what he's implying.
Listen to us. Your daughter throws up.
Yeah.
Dude, the last time I was here, I
But
threw
like in
up.
a good way, not
That's
the
true,
bad
you did.
way.
Last time he was here, he threw up.
Too many Shangways.
Yeah, well, you were.
You have a point.
Yes, you were on hallucinogenics.
Clearly, Steve was here too.
No. It's only 9 o'clock.
No, I came from the bar. I had like 12 Shangways before I came here, maybe even 20. Who knows? But I was fucking wasted.
Oh, that's right, because you're in Nevada. It's 9 o'clock there.
Yeah, it's. Is it?
Nevada, as some say.
Blackberry brandy will do that to you.
Oh yeah. He's that's West Coast.
There's so much passing in the microphone. It's like
Passing of the mic.
Pass the mic, yo.
it's like that's a Beastie Boy song. Pass the mic.
I've submitted to this night. I didn't even fight it. I just let it happen.
It's happening.
I didn't.
It's
Even,
happening whether you
so-
like it or not.
So Mike,
I got
Take it like a
raped.
man.
I got raped on my own show.
you had discussed about the 100th episode, like, you know
Plans.
what we're what our
Plans.
plans revealed.
So I'm trying to get everyone who it kind of happened tonight, who had been a part of our previous shows, brief interviews, things with them, like, hey, like, because we're gonna do 100, and like get everyone involved. Like, these guys came tonight, so that's good. So that's done, right? Check mark.
Check.
Then we're gonna do Matt, Stones,
Yeah.
I can
Other-
come back. You
other
know.
Jason. Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I can come back.
We do other Jason,
Just let me know.
and then regular Jason.
Yep.
Try to get Nick. Try to get Craig. Everybody. Just for a brief segment.
Like this. That'd be fucking great.
Yep.
What's that? What?
And party at your house, and you can clean up the party afterwards.
No, we're not doing that.
Everything
We're
except that
too
part.
old. Everything except for the party. We don't do the
Bullshit.
party. We don't do the party.
Yeah, you're bullshit.
But like you
Party at
said,
your
you
house.
have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
So, anyways,
off.
I am inviting everybody at Mike's house for the big party. Everybody, 100th episode. Everybody's invited. I'm gonna invite your block, by the way.
Oh, you're muted. No one can hear you.
The microphone went dead for some reason.
It's weird. No one can hear you.
We hate
No
censorship.
one hears Bob. No one. I know.
Last party, Mike made you cry. What's?
What are you talking about, Morgan?
Said no. Last party, Mike made you cry. Pussy.
I didn't make anyone cry.
Who
Morgan.
cried?
I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who did you make cry? Who'd you make cry, Mike?
I don't recall making.
Mike,
anyone
you're
cry.
so mean to me, man. Why?
Did you make Frank cry?
Probably. That's Frank. He's in the bathroom. We can make fun of him right now. So, Mike, you do have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off for morning.
I have all that off.
How do you do that?
I only have the holiday off, and that's it.
I get 1 day off a week, Sunday.
So we need to do Friday pre-show, Saturday show, Sunday post-show.
Oh.
Okay.
I can make a
Okay.
Saturday show if you guys want
Saturday
me to.
would be the actual 100.
I'll watch you guys.
We
I
do
don't
a
even
pre.
talk.
We do a
So-
pre-show talking about the 100 episode, the show, and then a post-show talking about how good the 100th episode was.
I'm gonna allow Bedlam all the things surrounding on it, but the 100th day, it's only gonna be 4 people, 4 mics, because we need containment.
We'll figure it out.
That's all
We'll
right.
figure it out.
Hey, I'll throw the party in your backyard. You could just.
We need containment.
I mean, we can alternate people. All right. So you broke somebody's thing arm wrestling.
Their dick?
I did. I broke his thing back there. I broke it with.
They broke your thing. Thing means dick.
No. Mike,
Oh,
Mike,
you're talking
Mike,
when you and
Mike.
Matt broke my fucking
Yeah,
counter.
I'm sorry about
All
that.
right.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Is that what he's
He wanted
talking about?
He wanted to test my mic, man. I'm sorry. I had
Is that
to-
what he's talking about?
Test your
No,
mics.
my old bar thingy.
Yeah,
that
I'm
was set up there
sorry,
got
man. I'm
broke.
sorry.
I don't even remember.
Dude,
that.
you threw me out of your house, actually.
I threw everyone out.
No.
Everyone had to get out.
Sorry.
Everyone had to get off my lawn.
Off the
whole
lawn.
thing.
You actually did throw me out, too, Mike. I was mad for like
about
2 days. I was mad at you for about 2 days.
I remember that. I was here for that.
Yeah, well, it
didn't-
wasn't my. I wasn't trying to arm wrestle. People wanted to arm wrestle me.
That everyone wants to arm wrestle the biggest guy in the room, and that was you, and they kept doing it.
I wasn't the fucking starter. I swear to God.
You thought you'd gotten out of it, but they brought you back in.
I tried to
Basically.
get up, but they brought me back in.
Well, I won, so
Yeah,
that's all that matters to me.
That's all that matters.
They were like, Bob, arm wrestle me. I want to
Yeah.
see where I'm at.
I guess.
I remember
You
that.
always want to test the biggest guy in the room, man.
And they kept doing it.
Well,
Oh, okay. So
I suck at arm wrestling
now
too.
Morgan said that you broke
Yeah.
Mike's counter, and then you got
I
mad
did.
at Mike.
Perhaps I cooked properly next
Yeah, I
time.
know.
Mike, what are you
No,
talking
no,
about?
no. I was mad because he threw me out of his house when I wanted to help him out with cleaning it and try to even fix it.
That's one of those situations though where you're mad. And
You
you
know
want
how
anybody to
I am,
talk
man.
to you. That's the way I get it. If I'm really mad, stay the hell away from me type thing.
If I'm really mad, the only one I want to talk to is my mom.
Well, I don't,
When I'm that
I
mad.
don't want to talk to anybody.
When I'm very mad, you know who I talk to? Nobody.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's
I
why
don't
I am.
talk to anybody.
Let's
at
say, like,
all.
hypothetically-
I
Just
just
talk
stay
to
to
the
myself.
Lord.
Like if hypothetically
stay to
I
myself in my
slide down
nutcase.
some stairs and end up under a car, don't talk to me.
Yeah, Brian did that too. That
No,
was bad.
if I go to Taco Bell
That happened to me.
and I ask for minus tomatoes and they give me tomatoes,
Yep.
dude, leave me alone.
bad.
Leave
bad,
me the fuck alone.
Bad scene.
You don't want to fuck with me.
Yeah, back at our old house growing up, I slid down the stairs because it was icy and ended up underneath Mike's car and was jammed under his car. His door was open too, and he had that crappy car with the jagged
I'm gonna do a shot of Fireball.
jam session with the
Jam.
car. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck your tailpipe, car." I jammed it.
Fuck your tailpipe.
Remember, you ever seen Beverly Hills Cop?
Yeah.
That's
Don't
what I
put a
did to that
banana-
tailpipe.
Don't put a banana in the tailpipe. You don't think I'm going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
asking you, fucking cocksucker.
Took a sip.
He did it just like he did when he was making fun of the black dude who sounded white.
Well, give me a sip.
In that.
You don't think
Today I learned Tawny Kitaen wasn't already dead.
Thank you, Wordsmith. We honor that you would know that but not know.
Yeah.
Wordsmith.
What?
A lot of people thought she was already dead. TIL means today I learned.
Today I learned. By the way, Wordsmith is our white South African listener. Roadies for life.
Yeah.
We love our white South African listeners.
Yes.
Bad. We love them.
I need a beer.
Go grab a beer.
Ooh, he's telling you.
I'm gonna let my bitch take it. Get me a beer, Frank.
Hey, you know what I need?
Let's go, bitch. Give me a beer. And hurry up with it, man. Move with a fucking purpose.
I need a beer here too. Honky lips.
Move with a fucking purpose.
I'm Norwegian.
Push-ups go. Push-ups go.
Honky lips McCrackovich.
Better than you white people.
Your fucking your bald head glistens in the wind.
You're a fucking hillbilly.
Fucking diamond of a head.
Rhodesians never die.
Okay, so listeners, what was happening was Frank wanted
Wordsmith.
Frank wanted to cheers me, and I have 2 beers in front of me. And I grabbed the one can, and it was empty. Cheers. I'm like, oh. So I grabbed the other can, it was empty.
Yeah.
So I made him go get me a beer because he's a bitch.
Yeah.
I made him or else his ass kicked.
He forced you. Now he's holding it up.
Again, I must say,
You are a cum-eating cream pie cleanup boy.
I have to say
He's
it
Steve's
again.
bitch.
Rhodesians never die.
All right, that's the
right.
first moment of silence in fucking 2.5 hours. Was right there, and it seemed fucking weird.
Yeah. Let's not do that again.
So the question is that a
This is
good
rowdy-
thing? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. This is the rowdiest I've seen you guys in many years. Yeah, I know.
We're rowdier than Ronda Rousey.
Rowdy.
All right. I will never ever refer to that fucking miserable bitch as Rowdy Ronda Rousey. She
Okay.
did not. She does not deserve the name from Rowdy Roddy Piper.
He gave her permission.
I don't care.
Fuck.
She doesn't deserve it. She's not getting it. She's
Skinny
a
people
fucking,
hate big
She's
hips.
a fucking whore. Fuck her.
You passed it to me. It's my turn.
She's a whore.
No, I was just talking to my brother today about Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the
They
biography
Live.
last week. Yes.
They Live is one of the best
Greatest
movies ever
movie.
made.
Yeah, I was asking my brother, have you ever seen They Live?
Yeah.
Has he seen
And
it?
he goes, yeah, a long time ago. I can't remember what it was about because I was talking about like nowadays when it comes to like consume and
Dude.
Yeah.
and you know like watching
best.
it. Oh yeah, oh it's amazing movie. I came here to
here-
chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Here's what
I'm all out of bubble
Here's
gum.
what Al saw. They Live back in 88 was it?
I see.
And Al,
Alan was about 32 at that point.
Al said this.
I'm fucking that alien.
Because there's aliens in it.
They live. They Live's amazing.
Oh,
Phil has a
Philip.
message, and it says Kojak sucks.
Phil, what's better, Chud?
What?
Chud or They Live?
They Live.
They Live.
They live by a
Chud's
mile.
cool.
Oh, they
Good,
live.
good,
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Chud's cool, but
Good.
Yeah,
Chud,
but
no,
They
Chud's
Live.
cool. Chud's cool.
Yeah.
Chud 2's not
Gotta
cool.
no,
Chud.
Gotta put Chud on the map.
That's. I did not even realize they made one.
Yeah. They Live.
No.
They made a part 2. Huh?
Hey, no, the whole thing was about like I don't know. I'm not talking politics. Fuck politics shit, but like in that movie,
Phil says you suck.
when you put on the glasses, it tells you like consume and
Yep.
all that. And like me and Sean were watching all these people walking out with masks, and like, oh, I'm like, hey, they live, you know, like,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I remember that movie, and like, dude, isn't that like fucking They Live right now? Think about it, like everybody's just hooked on TV and hooked on social media, hooked on everything.
I don't
Just-
see that at all.
No, as a joke. Like
I don't even see it
I'm not
whatsoever.
like saying it.
I
Really
don't know what you're talking about.
Bob, we trust our government.
I trust the
We trust our
government.
government
Like
so
so,
much.
like the
I trust
government.
the government. He
no.
don't. He don't.
No, like the
I
government. It's like the aliens in the movie. You know, like
Yeah.
trying to like
Bob-
keep us down.
Bob, no one's going to talk shit to you because if they walk up to you, they're going to
I'm
say
not-
this.
That is legitimately 7 foot.
I am not putting on a pair of glasses.
No, I mean that was.
I don't need.
That was how.
Because I believe in my government. I don't need to put these glasses on to prove anything.
I don't.
FBI.
So
Crazy.
the Federal Bureau,
The government has your best interest. You're fucking
exactly.
Exactly.
You're out of your mind.
Good point there.
Totally.
It's a good point.
And I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. They don't have your fucking best interests.
No. That's not true. That is not true. They're out here to help us all.
I do actually.
They're here. They're here for us.
Tell me.
They love us.
Go ahead. Good, Frank.
I got nothing to say.
Oh.
Hey, they sent me off to a war for no fucking reason.
All right.
Nukes were there. I mean, no. Never trust your government.
Any minute, they're coming through that door.
I gotta go.
Any minute, they're coming through that door.
Give me this, you motherfucker. You can't handle responsibility. Stop.
Phil had an important statement. He says, "I'm into vodka drinks."
Yeah,
do you drink the whiskey drink and then the vodka drink?
Because Phil is a Slavic person, and Slavic people drink vodka because that's the only way they can get clean water.
Phil wears Adidas
Is
tracksuits
that
and
Phil?
Drazen Petrovic jerseys.
Oh my God, that's Phil, isn't it?
Yes.
Dude, he is proof
That's
of
what I was going for,
Sasquatch.
Yeah,
You're never gonna keep me down.
he's got that Drazen Petrovic jersey hanging in the closet.
I'm scared of his Adidas outfit.
Yep, it's true. Driving his Yugo.
Phil, what do you drive? This motherfucker's gonna say Ford.
We
drive a Ford truck.
It's a Chevy truck. Watch. Whoa!
Oh shit! That's a Phil call. Phil,
See what he drinks.
Phil, my fantasy.
Phil, what do you drive? After doxing me, totally.
I'll fucking cut your face.
Listen, stop with your fucking box cutters. What do you have? What do you drive?
Which one? I have 4 vehicles.
All right, what the fuck is your favorite vehicle, you motherfucker? How about we drag this out for 15 more minutes?
drive
because
all
you got
4
some dumb
vehicles?
shit to say.
Okay, Richie.
What do you drive?
I will cut you. Let's see, I got
I'm
the
not scared of your
S250.
fucking little ice skating cuts.
I
What?
got the S250.
It's a
I got
Ford.
the
You were right.
It's a Ford. I knew it's a Ford. You looked at him. You have a terrible haircut and a terrible car.
Fixed or
I don't have a haircut, you tard.
Found on
Can't
road
cut
dead.
no hair, you idiot.
You can be mad at me all you want. You still drive a fucking Ford.
Shut
Yeah,
up, Frank.
okay.
I drive a Ford too.
What's wrong with
Not by
Fords?
choice.
Faggot.
He does drive by choice.
Frank makes sex to man. We know this. This is an established fact.
Whoa!
Oh,
He's usually the receiver, though.
Oh yeah, dropping loads.
If you
I
follow.
have rebuilt a couple receivers in my time.
Yeah, you have.
Taking
You
deposits.
goddamn onion ringed asshole having sex.
You couldn't even fit in there.
No, Morgan, where you been? He doesn't have the Camaro anymore, man.
Oh yeah, Morgan's back now that you're in here, Phil.
It's like fucking
This is
like
the fun part of it.
almost 2 years
that
ago.
makes sense.
Listen, us two
Damn, has it
adults,
been that
Phil,
long
we
since
can
he
yell at
wiped
each
that
other
car
and
out?
laugh.
Yeah.
But here comes Morgan, the children. He's got to piggyback off of you. Watch this.
He hasn't had the Camaro since 2019.
Hey, Phil. Hey,
It's been
Phil.
4
I-
years.
I have my buddy Bob
long?
here found out that you're a Maple Leafs
wow.
fan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. First place in the North Division.
So you're from Utah and you're a Maple Leafs fan?
That's
Yeah.
affirmative.
Oh.
Who's he gonna root for?
Yeah,
What's this affirmative come from?
Where's the
A firm?
That means yes.
A firm? Yeah, I know. A
where
firm.
yeah.
Yeah. Like Roger Wilco will comply?
Yeah.
Roger.
Whiskey Tango.
Yeah, go Wings, man. Fuck the Maple Leafs. And you know what? Ty Domi's a bitch.
Listen, Ty Domi's not
Let's
a
go
bitch.
back
Everybody
20
knows
years.
that.
Ty Domi wasn't a bitch. And they do this 5'8" that fights Probert's no bitch.
A good old pro
No,
and
hey,
fucking Domi
check
fight
it out.
is classic
Hey,
fucking
check
material.
it out. Check it out. All right, I'm a big freaking wing nut, even though they suck right now. But I have a Bob Probert jersey in my freaking closet. Bob Probert made Ty Domi his bitch quite a few times. Trust me, he fucking sucks. And the Maple Leafs suck too. Fuck them.
Well, enjoy the playoffs. Oh, wait.
Good one.
Enjoy a first round exit.
What does Babcock
we're
still?
playing
Hey, does
Montreal.
Babcock
I'm not worried
still?
about the first
Hey,
I don't care.
Are we arguing about hockey right now?
yeah, I'm trying to
I
fuck with
guess
this
so.
guy. I don't know him, but he sounds
First
pretty
round
cool.
exit.
I'll give you a synopsis of him real quick. He's better than Morgan.
Oh, are
Well,
you?
that's not that hard to do.
So that was my weak sauce, motherfucker. Deal with it.
Hey, so
Frank, you
hey,
roundhead son of a bitch.
so anyways, this is a warmonger. I just want to say hi, man. I just want to mess with you.
I actually, I like this fucking
Wait,
Sasquatch.
Frank, be quiet. These two
Mike,
did meet. They met at Rogers Roost.
Yes.
Rogers Roost. This is the guy that from Utah. Remember him? Oh yeah. So
That was fucking like.
So I can't even pick a fight because you guys are both tall, and we're not part of the tall race.
I was trying to mess with one of your listeners.
Stand behind the mic. We'll push him over.
Yeah. They're both.
Frank, I will
How's the height of?
bounce your head like a basketball.
How's the
Listen.
weather up there, assholes? No.
You'll be picking up your fucking dignity.
No, seriously, seriously. When you went to Rogers Roost, and I said, "This is my buddy from Utah," and then you guys were the same height because I'm not tall. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go.
Yeah, he was there. I remember that. It was
Yep.
a good time.
Yep.
Rogers Roost.
Rogers Roost.
Back in 2011, October.
Hey, that's my beer, man.
Yeah, when Munoz beat up
I drove out
Lieben.
there drunk before.
It was a fucking great time.
UFC
It was a
138, and I know that because I have an infatuation with the number 138.
Yep. Munoz beat up Lieben. That's it.
Phil came to town, man. It was a great fucking time.
Yeah.
Unlike when Morgan comes to town, it's a terrible fucking time.
Hey, whenever I go to
Phil comes to town. Phil comes to town. Everybody has fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll teach you all how to party. And
Hey,
then get multiple
hey,
wives.
you know, Windsor's like literally 15 minutes from us, and every single time I went to Windsor, there's fucking Maple Leaf fans, and the number one thing I always want to do is fucking piss them off.
Yeah.
Every fucking
really
time.
easy to do, though, bud.
I know. They take hockey more serious than here. Trust me, I know.
Phil,
Yeah,
It's like pissing off an Ohio State fan, I guess.
Bob, you have Phil.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
You
the same
have
thing,
Phil.
the same
as-
thing because
Relax,
no,
calm
hold on,
down,
it's the
calm
same
down.
thing because Toronto fans are gay, like Ohio State fans are gay.
Bob, calm
See,
down.
I hate
Phil-
I hate Blackhawks
hold on,
fans.
hold on.
Phil has never.
I know
Phil-
I'm messing with them.
But Phil doesn't know much about hockey. So you have to be
Nothing at
cool. You have to be cool with him, man.
I was seeing if it went over.
Yeah,
his
but you're
head or
kind
if
of
he
being a
caught
dick.
it. I'm
The
messing
dude's
with
never
him.
even seen a hockey game
I'm
once in his
messing-
life.
Okay, Phil,
He bought a jersey because
I'm
it was fucking cool. It was blue.
just messing with you.
And
man.
he's used to
I'm
being
not really calling you gay.
He's pretty fucking tall,
This
so he's
asshole
used
next
to be up
me,
in the sky.
This big
Everything's blue.
fat bald-headed fuck next to me won't shut the fuck up.
You know what? I was
This
actually
conversation
thinking that about
was
you.
between me and Phil, and not you. All right. So see
The
your
last
fucking
thing you
self
fucking
out
filled was
before I
Steve.
roundhouse kick your ass. Okay? Or no, I'm sorry. I'll backspin kick you
You
instead.
can't even
Oh.
get up that fucking tall.
Shut up.
He's going to Swayze and
You
Roadhouse.
can't even get up. You can't even get up.
No, that's the throat. That's the throat.
Well, he did
That's
that
the
kick
throat,
too.
dude.
That was,
I know, but the throat's better.
I was trying to
I
be
was talking about his
nice.
ballet dancer kicks.
I was trying
He
to be
does.
nice.
Hey, you got to be the cooler, man.
You know.
Be nice.
Did Bob try to make out with you, Phil? Because I apologize.
Take it outside until it's
I get
time
that-
to
I
be
get that
nice.
everywhere I go.
Roadhouse, man. That's
So
a
you've
great
been in
movie.
Nevada with Morgan.
This is coming from Morgan, just so you know. Hockey is gay, plain and simple. That's what
Oh,
Morgan
well,
said.
Morgan's fucking.
Listen.
Yeah, well,
It's coming from fucking Morgan.
That's why I said
that's
that.
Like,
Phil
that's
and
like
I
Mike
can.
saying some girl's gross.
You
Means
better
nothing.
have some fucking. You better have some microwave dinners so Morgan's appeased.
Well, just some Worcestershire sauce.
Hey,
I don't even know what to write.
There, big dog?
I don't even know what to write.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. He's talking, man. I can't even hear him. What's up, bud?
Because you don't shut up long
How's
enough.
B-Ride doing? How's old
I'm
Brian?
doing good.
He's there.
Oh, Brian.
I was just
Brian.
checking my Red Wings lose again. That's all.
Brian's
He's
doing
still a
good.
bitch, but I'd make sure he's okay.
Brian's
He's
Brian's
a bitch,
okay.
but he's my bitch.
Oh, Brian's your bitch.
We
I'm
always
a
make
bitch.
sure Brian's okay.
Dude, you want to get jealous?
Come on,
I'll make
Phil.
him my bitch right now.
One of the guys here, the wordsmith, that's a South African dude, right?
You.
He said
Wait, Brian.
he's scared of your sounding rods.
You just said that. You're gonna make sure Brian's okay. He
Yeah.
ain't. That ain't Steve, motherfucker.
Oh, I ain't making out. What?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, that's
Quickly
that's
shut
what
it down
your
before
buddy
Bobby gets mad.
said. He knows about the sounding rod.
Those are the ones you stick in your dick, right?
Yeah, that's Dick Hopeless.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's not the ones you use to find water. Those are divining rods. Okay.
Yeah. So the sounding rods are rookie stuff. You just want to graduate up to a pinky.
You're so getting fucked tonight.
That's like when you do like the little gauges in your ear. You want
No, I
to
said
start
don't
off
break
at a certain
kayfabe,
point.
man.
Sounding rods are like the starting off point.
Yeah, that's for the rooks.
Yeah, okay.
You want to go pinky, then thumb, then forefinger, then a drill bit, whatever.
Yeah.
So, Phil, as a newly balding man, how do you feel?
That's not new at all, bud. I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, believe me, I've been here for fucking years. I'm just giving you shit now.
I know what it's like. I recently started going gray.
Wet, so that's that.
Morgan says, Frank, you drive a V6 Camaro. Welcome to 2018,
Did
Morgan.
somebody tell Morgan I smashed my Camaro drunk as fuck and
I
got a brand
swear
new
he knew.
Denali?
Frank wrecked his car.
Yeah,
I knew that.
he's had a Denali for a while, man.
Yeah, I've had Denali for like 3 fucking years. What the fuck is this?
That's
How do I know that?
It's a Denali edition.
How do I know that?
Morgan tries to make jokes, but he's way outdated.
Of what?
Help him out. Help him out.
Colorado.
Fucking help him out.
You bought the Denali edition of a mid-sized pickup truck.
Yeah.
They're a lot
That's
nicer now
gay
than they
as
used
fuck, dude.
Why are you mad about it?
Did Phil
gay
hang up
as
on you?
fuck.
What are you mad about? Should I buy like a Z71, brand new one, and spend $900 a month on a payment?
Yes.
Same thing as my house payment.
Yes.
That's what I should do.
I like it because
With 3 kids that I take care of.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Al.
I like
you
it.
fucking. You have never talked to a fucking.
I like it because you can still move stuff around, but also have your kids in it.
Oh wait, I should spend all my money just to impress someone.
No, you should just buy a
Real
badass
truck.
real truck.
Real truck.
Like a Ford.
Oh my god.
Al, catch. Nobody buys fucking Fords.
Wait, all right.
That's not true.
So here's
Lots of
the
people
thing. You bought
Clearly it's
you
not
bought
true.
the
It's a joke.
Colorado, but you bought the
That's not a Colorado. That's a
Denali.
Chevy.
You bought the
I have a GMC.
Oh, you bought the Canyon.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
But you bought the
Canyon
Denali
Denali.
version,
Yes.
which cost you what, $10,000 package just for it to say fucking Denali
Fucking
on it.
$20,000 package.
got wood trim.
Yeah.
It doesn't have wood trim.
Right.
It has wood trim.
Trim.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
Mike, our
Do you know
monitors
why,
are gone.
Al? Because I want to be fancy.
See,
That's it.
but you're fancy with a mid-sized truck,
I'm so fancy.
not a real man.
What else? What the hell's a real man's truck?
A big truck, a Silverado,
So I need a Silverado to appease you.
or an F-150.
I got an
He's saying
F-150.
any full size
puked.
truck.
I just puked on my fucking in my
But
own
Frank will
mouth.
call me a cream pie cleanup boy because I got a F-150, you know.
I think Alan's saying
I will not, sir.
He's saying any full size truck is a man's truck. A mid size truck is not a man's
mid-size truck's not. But what's a Camaro?
I agree, Al.
truck. That's true.
That's a midlife crisis car, dude.
So it still sucks, right?
Yeah.
So no matter what I buy, it sucks.
No. There's like good SUVs out there for you, or a truck.
So I have to.
Full-size.
Those
Okay,
mid-size trucks don't count.
Mike, we
no,
need a pen and paper.
when you bought the Camaro, it was perfect for you at that time. Because it was,
What do you have?
I mean, you went through the you went through the divorce, everything was done. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you wiped it out.
Yeah.
Now you got to go back and now you got to get
Worked out fucking well.
Get back to a reality.
Dude, no joke. There was
making fun of him.
There's a lot of fucking around happening. Yeah, a lot of fuckery happening. At that
My favorite part is
There's fuckery afoot.
mid-size
Well-
trucks suck. Is
well
what Alan's
worth
saying.
it.
Yes.
How long did you drive that Ranger for?
So I will.
no. That wasn't a mid-sized truck.
What is it?
It's a Ranger.
'Cause now it's a mid-size truck.
Yeah, but that's they changed that. All it was
Oh
a
my
little pickup
God.
truck.
Just busting your, I'm just
do you
busting
hear
your balls.
yourself?
That's what 18-year-olds buy to upgrade to the next.
So this mid-grade Denali.
You did have a full-size truck for
I
a long
have
time.
to explain
I've had
myself
3
to
full-size
someone.
trucks.
Who
All
do
right.
I have to explain myself to?
Go ahead. Explain.
Nobody.
Speak. Speak.
I'm just making fun of you.
Of course. I expect that. That's the best part of the night.
Yeah.
Tell us what you feel.
I drive a minivan.
I have felt pussy
Yeah.
nonstop
family man.
in that mid-side. No, I'm not a family man. I raise children. I'm not a family man. There's a difference.
No, he said I drive a
I drive a
minivan.
minivan.
I said you're
He's a family man. He's married still. I'm divorced with kids.
Yeah.
D-I-V.
I am not a family man.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
playing-
Morgan.
I'm a mid-sized truck man.
Morgan asked, "Did your insurance pay for that too?" I'm starting to see a pattern here. Well, yeah, because he wiped out his car and then didn't get in trouble for it, and they paid it off.
I'm going to briefly.
So
guys-
yes, his insurance did pay for his new fucking vehicle.
Who's mad about that? Morgan? Is that it?
briefly, guys.
Everybody else is.
You doing things the right way and getting things done the right way. What are you thinking, Frank?
All right,
Wait.
briefly, guys.
Mike's got something to say.
If I can
Sorry.
maintain
Yes.
a present lane here.
You can try.
Yes.
ATA present. If you guys have, by some miracle, continued to listen to this point, contact us.
Yeah.
Radiounderground@gmx.com. That's our mail.
What's website?
Radiounderground.co. Radiounderground.co. One word.
Hey, Mike.
Contact us. What do you want, Frank?
website.
Go ahead, sir.
The girls that want to make money, give them my phone number.
Okay.
He's got a cat. in
What's
his
going on?
hands.
What's going on, Bob?
He's got your cat.
He's carrying a pussy.
Morgan also said he wrecked his car and his house burnt down.
Thank you for bringing me the fact.
What the fuck's he mad about?
Well,
It's all in quotes.
all
like
right.
it means
Well, first,
something.
Morgan, it was a 3-year process for him to wipe out his car and get a new one, and then wipe out his house and get a completely. Yes, there's a method.
It's a
to his-
long-term master plan, right, Frank?
Yeah, apparently.
It's a long con.
Listen,
It's a long con.
I'm doing terrible. Must be bad.
Yeah. I don't know why Morgan wants somebody he knows and loves to do bad. I don't know what that's all
That's
about.
a Morgan thing.
It's
a Morgan
It's like,
thing.
I love that guy.
I
And I'm
want
gonna
him to
make fun
do
of
great.
him doing
I
things the
love-
right way.
Dude, he told me how well he's doing with his new girl and shit and
Yeah.
the new puppies. I'm like, oh my God, great job, man. I love it.
Yeah, and what's he doing?
My house
Raping.
burns down, almost murders my children.
Who are we calling now?
Him.
Morgan.
We only got 20 minutes left. We're all being mean. Just go ahead and talk.
Nobody's being mean. We're all having a great time.
Except Morgan.
Morgan, are you there?
Well, he's mean.
Yeah, what's up? I'm playing Halo right now, so
Why? Why?
Who the fuck plays Halo still?
I love you, Morgan. This is Bobby.
I
fucking love
play
you.
Halo, you stupid.
Morgan. I said I love you. It's Bobby.
Real man would play Halo
Hey,
too.
Bobby, how you doing?
I didn't
I'm
even
doing all
hear-
right, buddy. Can't wait to see you again, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you. I'm gonna do my absolute best to come in for the Memorial Day show.
That'll be awesome.
It's episode 100.
I'll be here on Saturday because I work every day, and Saturday I work, but afterwards.
It's a 3-day long episode 100.
So what you're saying is, Bob, is I'm gonna be inside you Saturday.
Jesus,
You'll be inside.
awesome.
You'll be inside our
I can't
city.
wait. Wow.
Your shoes are really bright.
I
know
can't
one
wait
thing,
till you're
you still
inside
got
me. Oh my God. Yeah.
You still got
They're
that
really
hair,
bright.
don't you?
It's like hurting my
I'm
face.
Flipping my thing in that mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mouth. Okay.
Dunhams.
Oh, my
Morgan.
mouth. My mouth can't wait.
Are you injured, Frank? What's going on?
He's talking about his shoes that are really bright.
All right.
You got New Balance shoes on, Frank?
I think he's got Under Armours.
Okay. Under Armour. Okay.
That's New Balance. Sounds like a fucking.
No, I'm just
50-year-old
wondering. They're good shoes, man.
Morgan, could you say that again?
No, I just saw this thing on Facebook that said New Balance shoes are like the dad shoes.
Bob, can you quiet down for a second? What are you saying?
Frank wearing New Balance shoes.
He's wearing
Get
Under
back
Armour
outside
shoes.
mode.
You broke up one more time. I won't ask you again. One more time.
Frank is wearing New Balance shoes.
Yes.
No, he's wearing Under Armour, I guess.
Oh, never
No,
mind.
no, no. I just saw this thing on Facebook that dads wear New Balance shoes.
Yeah, but
Like
it's
the dad shoes, I guess.
they
I don't
are,
know.
but it's the older style of New Balances. It's
I was just
not
wondering. They
these
show
guys.
these pictures of like these freaking dads with New Balance
with
and
the
their
really
dads.
thick sole and everything.
They're good shoes. I used to run in them, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not saying nothing bad about them. I'm just wondering if he was wearing New Balance because he's a dad.
Probably.
They're perfectly functional,
100%
shoes.
perfectly legal.
perfectly legal.
Okay, I'm wearing boots, so
Yeah.
Now,
I always wear
Morgan.
boots.
Morgan.
It's my shit kicking boots.
Morgan.
Morgan, so say it.
What kind of shoes do you wear? Orthopedic shoes?
Yeah, what do you wear?
Do you wear the diabetic socks? I do.
Do you wear those Brett Favre fucking socks, the copper ones?
Do you wear Jordans, man? You support Nike and Jordans and all that?
No, I wear Crocs.
Crocs?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
That's what a man does.
I
That's
agree.
What
I
a
agree.
Man
Hey,
does.
nothing wrong with Crocs.
I don't have any Crocs.
I've never wore Crocs before, but I think I want to.
Yeah.
Morgan.
Sounds freaking comfortable.
Morgan.
Do you wear
I've been drinking water for the last half hour because I'm fucking old.
Do you wear socks with Crocs?
He's drinking water. I'm doing Fireball.
Talking
And
about
he's
Morgan
drinking
wearing
freaking
Crocs.
Water.
How did you find the fireball?
I don't wear.
Yeah, I just pounded your fireball. The rest of your fireball.
He doesn't wear socks
Hey
with
Frank,
Crocs.
Frank, I just destroyed your fireball. I just done it. It's all
Utter
gone.
chaos.
I gave more fireball if I want it.
Here's my write up. Episode name's gonna be you can't make peanut butter overnight.
No, I just took
and
your
then
fireball and drank the rest of it.
Episode 97. Utter chaos.
What are you
That's
gonna do about it?
Don't go right.
Wait, so
Don't please. I don't want you to.
you can't make peanut butter overnight.
Well, I drink the rest of your fireball.
The
I left
episode title.
One, want me to drink your cup too?
Because I think it's catchy.
Yes, I like it.
And then the rest of it, I don't know.
No, I'm not that much a dick. I would never do that. But you gave me that. You gave me that.
I'm gonna give you that.
Frank,
Mike just keeps pulling.
Mike's pulling out more shots of fireball. What the hell?
we have a catastrophe here because Bobby finished off the fireball.
I drank the rest of the fireball, but Mike's bringing out more shots.
Mike just keeps pulling little bottles of fireball.
Where do
out
you
of-
get these from? Gas station?
He bought. He
He molested the stewardess
He
to get the
molested the
shots.
steward because these are like airplane shots. Yeah. Holy shit, this is awesome.
It's a fucking joke, Mike.
No, that's funny actually because it's airplane shots.
Bobby, you son of a bitch.
What?
Oh, we lost Morgan. Or he hung up.
Is that how?
What, you want to
Yeah.
fight?
What happened with Phil? Would he just hang up or something?
He got mad
There's not much
because he
left.
can't take being made fun of. He's sensitive.
Oh,
Phil's a little what do you call it? Bitch.
He's a little giant. He's a little giant.
I was just
still some
quiet.
in there.
It was just quiet. Okay, Phil. Okay. You hid. You can't take the heat.
Yeah.
You can't take the heat, Phil. Phil can totally take the heat, but we got to rub him a little bit. We got to rub it.
Anyway,
Rub that
Phil-
Why are you
bottom.
guys telling secrets?
I'm gonna drink the rest
Stop
of
being teenage
I'm
girls.
drinking the rest of your fireball right now. It's in the cup. It's all mine now. You have none. It's gone. I will drink it all.
Don't you fucking touch
Drinking it all. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
You're the biggest
Radio
guy.
Underground.
Nothing.
Hey Phil, I just wanted to let you know that I hate the Maple Leafs, just not as much as I hate the Blackhawks.
First round exit. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, fuck Chicago. All them teams.
Oh, I hate the Blackhawks.
Can't stand
If there's
Chicago.
any heroes of the show, it's Brian and Al because they're not drinking and they still tolerated it.
It's been great.
And I'm drunk and I can barely tolerate it.
Yeah.
I'm numb. I'm numb and it's barely tolerable.
We're gonna go live with me and Frank fighting here soon.
Episode description. Have you ever seen a 100-car pileup in the snow?
Frank will lose. How much
Same
you want to
thing.
bet? You want to bet? You want to bet?
What?
Frank will lose.
So,
Fight with me.
Oh, you will. I know that.
I know, but want to bet? He's got
Oh.
101 odds. He might knock me out. You never know.
He might.
101 odds.
No.
One punch would fucking take me out.
Yeah, I could, but no.
Let's bet.
Also,
101.
If the Slavs
Give
are
me
anything, it's
$1.
over
I'll give you
emotional.
100 if I lose.
Dude, look, wordsmith. If the Slavs are anything, it's over emotional.
It's true.
Yeah, you fucking rule, man.
Slavs. Because Phil is Slavic.
Yeah. Phil can. I wonder how good of a spin kick he can do in a fucking windbreaker outfit. That's what I want to
Or
know.
skids.
Or the fucking track
Put
suit.
some skids on, man, back in the 90s and do a fucking roundhouse.
Like we were,
The Slavs.
where your
Kumite,
fucking- your-
kumite,
where your gold
kumite.
chain, and your charm will like swing out.
Gold
Do that
medallion.
thing, you know.
You have to have like the fucking spike haircut with the fucking mullet back. What's that?
Yep.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, chill.
It's not a mullet, but
Oh, can I
you
read
know what I'm
what-
talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm realizing?
Can I read what Morgan just wrote?
That with skids on and do about.
LOL, Frank is so fat. That's what Morgan just wrote.
That clearly offends me.
Yeah,
Well, that's how we started the show.
yeah, pretty much.
I do appreciate the Slavs because they are white people with enough problems to be considered ethnic.
Yep.
I mean, technically, I'm the only bald person here.
Yeah. A lot of us are thinning.
Well, I mean,
Well, he's shaved.
I shade it, but I do have the widows.
Yeah,
My
that
hair,
doesn't fucking
my
count.
hairline doesn't rock like it did 20 years ago. We got to say
There's
that.
a car outside. Who is it? No, just kidding.
Oh, it's the cops, please.
Yeah,
And we need ratings. I need ratings.
it's not the cops.
I got the Germanic hairline though. I'm not balding, but I got the
I
the
think it's
widow's
one of the
peak.
people from.
I think I'm Dracula. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. You kind of got the Dracula.
Why? Because you
widow's
hate
peak.
sunlight?
Yeah.
Bright light, fucking gremlin.
Say,
Bob's going for the Viking thing. Are you going to braid that shit when it gets long enough or what?
Have you seen the thinning he has? Look at this.
He's not thin not like we are.
No.
You especially.
What do you mean we? There's no we.
No, you guys.
We're gonna go back in time.
What's wrong with my fucking hair? You don't like the point?
Bob, you're a Celt though, aren't you? You're not a.
No, he's a fucking Englishman.
You're not a true Nord.
He's part of the English.
We was Vikings.
I'm an actual fucking Norwegian. You're an English.
Cherokee Indian.
You are.
Cherokee Indian, totally. Straight up Cherokee.
Clearly.
I'm also Nordique, which is
Because
Norway.
we know Indians to be
Swedish,
really tall with
German,
blonde hair and blue
big
eyes.
time German and Irish. That's who I am.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm Irish.
You're
German,
fucking French at the
Nordique.
best. Whoa.
I ain't a bitch. French are the bitch. Man, what are you talking about? No.
Shut up,
Ain't
you
no
Frenchie.
goddamn French.
You're already speaking French. I don't understand you
No,
anymore.
I'm Nordique, man. I'm Nordique and fucking.
You are Nordic for sure.
And German and freaking Irish, and I got a lot of Irish.
Phil
in me,
added you
but-
to the
So
murder
pretty much
list.
I'm a mutt.
Smith.
I'm a mutt. Pretty much a mutt.
So you just claimed every
Smith is
fucking
added to the
continent.
murder list.
Oh, yeah. I claim North America and fucking Europe.
That's a lot of land.
I will say this: you guys are so pale that I feel ethnic by comparison.
Yep.
You're very pale.
Pale
both
people.
of you.
We're getting yelled at by
You're
a
pink.
Frenchman.
Look at you, pink dick flat
We're
butted white
getting
boy.
yelled at by a Frenchman. You got a war to fucking leave?
It's freedom fries, bro.
I just
All
got
right.
yelled at by a fucking Frenchman.
It happens.
It does happen.
Phil yelled at you. He's French. Oh no, he's Slavic. Never mind.
For
Yeah.
all none of you that will listen again, we
You're
are
back on the list now.
we are Radio Underground, and we are out of Detroit. And you can dox me and have me kicked off the internet forever. That's fine.
Phil, when we gonna meet? I've never met you, man. You got to come.
I
into
met
town.
Phil.
You got to come into town.
You know
We
the
need to
funny thing
hang
is,
out.
literally, not a lie. Bob and Phil met. Think
Yeah.
about that.
At the
Small
gay bar.
world.
At the gay bar.
At the gay bar.
Rogers Roos is the gay bar.
It is
Yeah.
now.
Oh wow.
It was a
Hey,
ruse.
so all the listeners,
All
out
your
there-
listeners.
Yeah, well, all my friends. I was telling the fucking listening.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, they're
we
not
were at 10 at
listening.
one point.
Well, they're supposed to listen to afterwards or some whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, I guess Rogers is the gay bar.
Wait, Wordsmith's like, I'll
Whatever.
necklace the F out of you.
What the fuck? What?
He's going back
He's
and
talking
forth
to Phil.
with Phil.
South Africa. He's a white South African.
Oh, a South African?
A white dude.
A white dude from
He's,
South Africa.
he's going back and
You
forth.
know what they
with
have?
That's kind of the norm.
Oh, I
Do
got
you know what they have in South Africa? A lot of blacks, Watts. That's my
Don't
South
they
Af-
have like diamonds?
Isn't Watts in L.A.?
No,
Is that diamonds? Diamonds are there? Diamonds?
that's how they say whites.
Watts.
Watts. Blacks.
You know what they call cigarettes in England?
Yeah, we know.
Oh, wait. Tell us. Educate the fuck out of us. Are they called fags by any chance?
Yeah, they're
Damn
I
it.
don't think they call him that
Mike,
anymore.
5
though.
second delay.
No, they call them
5
fags.
second delay.
No,
I haven't heard.
Dude,
because
my-
I watch
no,
a lot
listen,
of British
li-
shows.
no,
I have
listen.
not heard one, and I have not heard
Dude,
him
my-
refer
my-
to it. in
my-
You haven't
20
watched the right
years.
British shows.
Can I fucking listen?
I haven't heard a fag joke until you made fun of my son for being gay. Last time I heard a fag joke.
Never fucking made fun of you.
I just like I watch like a lot of
make
different
fun of
shows,
gay
but
people at all.
I don't
Shut the
hear
fuck
them
up.
refer to them
Hey,
as fags anymore.
My first sergeant used to fucking yell at me because I was like the
Used
greatest
to sleep
runner
with you?
ever there.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Why do you ever get rid of them fags?" And I had no clue what that meant. I'm like, "What the hell?" And he'd always say, "Why don't you fucking stop the fags?" I'm like, "No, I'm
Stop
serious.
them all.
Stop the fags, dude." My fucking first sergeant I used to run with the guidon because I was a great runner, like the guidon bearer.
Yeah.
and all that.
It's way better
I
when you
could
said
run.
stop the fags.
And I was like the greatest runner in the battalion.
Yep.
And stop with the fags. And for like weeks, I'm wondering what the fuck is he talking about, fags. Then finally, someone told me they call smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
That's what they used to call a cigarette
in
a fag.
England, you smoke cigarettes. They're
I'm
called
glad you
fags.
kept up
I
on
had
this.
No fucking clue. Stop the fags. I'm like, my first sergeant's calling me gay or something.
I don't think it's used very
often
often
run
anymore.
Faster? I don't know what's
It's
going on
used.
here, man.
I just don't think a lot of British use it anymore.
It really never fucking tracked until like 2 weeks later. I'm finally asking, like, what the hell is up with the fags?
What does he mean on
Why
that?
is the first sergeant telling me to stop with the fags? Stop smoking cigarettes. And then he wanted to, like, fucking make me a good runner or something.
Mike, I got a
always already
question.
the greatest.
What does necklacing the fuck out of somebody mean, though?
What?
Just explain to her.
Like the pearl necklace or something?
No.
I don't think that's what I meant.
No.
Well, Frank, when it comes to dudes and fucking Steve, pearl necklace.
Is he gonna buy him a herringbone gold chain?
Unfortunately, I actually keep up with
Pearl necklaces?
modern
Oh my
speech, you
God. Pearl
fucking
neck-
caveman.
I watch a lot of British shows, dude. I just don't hear them use it very
South
often
Africa,
anymore.
we're-
I'm not saying it doesn't get used. I'm just saying it's not like everybody calling
I
fags.
may be
back in
wrong.
the day.
Everyone, shut up!
I'm doing my
Shut up. Everyone, shut up.
Are you still hiccuping?
No.
Okay.
I believe in South Africa, necklacing is where they is where they put a tire around you, and they light it on fire, and you burn very painful death. They set the tire on
That's
fire.
necklacing.
That is necklacing.
So it's not a pearl necklace.
Also, go back to your spectacular.
It's a very
I
bad
thought it was something
arguing.
about like wearing necklaces and tracksuits.
No.
To see who could out necklace
okay, he's
each
just
other.
explaining.
Listen,
Yeah.
Lord Despot is absolutely 100% correct.
Yeah,
When you're in
he
South
just confirmed
Africa
it.
and you get a
To
necklace,
someone's neck.
hey, are you going to take the mic again?
Fill it with
No,
gasoline, set
honestly,
it
I
on
thought
fire.
he was talking about. I thought he was talking to Frank Tilly about a pearl necklace he wanted.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought.
See, he confirmed what I already knew. He
Yes.
confirmed
You
what I
fill
already
it
knew.
with gas and set it on fire. That sounds pretty painful, man.
That's like worse than what the Vikings did with the fucking spread eagle shit. When
The
they-
blood eagle?
The blood eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
want
like,
to see a video, Al?
damn.
No.
I
The
got
whole
video.
blood eagle
Oh,
shit.
no, I don't watch. No. I don't even watch. I don't even want to, no.
Dude, Frank is a nutcase.
This lady at community service kept trying
Hey.
to show me the fucking picture of her where they removed the shit on her face. And I'm like, get that fucking shit away from me. No, I'm just showing. I go, I don't want to see your fucking nasty fucking hole in your face.
Like Dr. Pimple
I
Poppers
don't-
type stuff?
If
Yeah,
if I wanted to
Hell
see
yeah.
that, I would be in the goddamn medical profession.
Hey.
Instead, I cut steel for a living.
Hey, I understand exactly what you're saying.
I fucking-
because at my house, they're always watching the Dr. Pimple. I can't
fuck
watch
that
it.
shit.
It's disgusting.
That shit's nasty.
It's disgusting. But the worst is when I was growing up younger and shit, going to Frank Tilly's house over here, watching fucking Faces of Death.
Yeah.
Because this guy will watch Faces of Death, and I'm sitting there like, oh my
Yeah.
God, what the fuck are we
Yeah,
watching?
I know, yeah.
Shut this shit out.
But did you ever
Holy
see-
crap.
did you ever
and
see
Frank
Traces
will
of
watch
Death?
all this crazy fucking
Hey,
faces of
take
like
a fucking breath.
moped going
Take a
like
breath.
fucking a motorcycle
Take a fucking
going
breath
60
already.
miles per hour
Listen, take
into
a breath.
truck. Boom.
Yeah.
He goes, look at that, Bobby. I'm like,
You're not taking a breath. You're,
that Faces of Death?
You're losing your shit. Take a breath. Take a fucking
Dude,
breath.
wordsmith.
Take a breath.
Yeah, he's
hey, the only thing I can say is he got me ready for Iraq.
yeah, he got you prepared.
Yeah, I was already. Hey, watch Iraq. I'm like, yeah, it's no big deal. No big deal. Hey,
Mike.
I went to Frank Tilly's house and watched fucking goddamn Faces of Death. I went to Iraq. I'm like, no big deal. Oh, fucking guts laying around.
Did you watch Faces of Death or Traces
deal.
of Death?
I don't know what it was, but he's the one that fucking rented the
They're
shit.
pretty much the same shit.
Back
but
then, it was Blockbuster and shit. This
video
guy's nuts.
Video action. They didn't really have it.
Hey, Frank's nuts, dude. He used to watch all that shit.
Action sports.
Used to?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I went to Iraq, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm already ready. Don't worry about it.
You ever seen Augmented Reality?
Hey, I'll put a tourniquet on your
don't mean
arm
shit.
and save your life and shit because I've already seen fucking blood and guts all over the place watching over at Frank Tilly's house.
All right, we're going to end the show because we're getting near the end.
Let me do a shot first.
One final story.
Yeah.
Hey, you fucking gave your name out like a bunch of fucking times, man.
We're fully doxxed. It doesn't matter.
Address is 2.
Don't give mine out, man.
Yeah.
I'm still on probation.
Middle initial is D.
We are Radio Underground till I get raided and shut down.
Yeah.
Before we all go,
Tell a story.
Bob, you don't have to, it could be any story in Iraq or civilian life when we fought the skinheads, whatever. It could be anything.
Oh, I mean, you fought skinheads?
Tell everybody about the skinheads. Me and Bob went into a mosh pit. People always go on about this shit about Nazis. There's this whole Nazi. Well, you know what? We fought the Nazis, didn't we, Bob?
Yeah, I can tell you a story.
We did.
We're at the bar, not Harpo's, but we were at the, what was that bar?
IROC.
The IROC, yes. We were at the IROC. And we were seeing...
Where were you, Frank? You Nazi?
We were seeing Cradle of...
Were you giving the Nazis Gatorade to help fight us?
We were watching... We were listening... We
Were
were
you
watching...
their water boy?
Riot in Progress. We were watching Riot in Progress, Cradle of Filth, and some other bands they were playing.
Frank, your barbecue's trash.
And for
According to
some
Morgan.
reason, we had... This is back, 20 years ago? About 20 years ago.
Bob gets final story. I'll shut
Okay,
up.
20 years ago. And it was a long time ago. So, yeah, there's some skinheads fucking showed up and wanted to fucking, like, ruin the show or something, or wanted to bang. And, yeah, fucking this guy, we were fucking in a mosh pit, and some fucking dudes they nailed Mike and knocked him right over into the stage.
Banging and nailing.
No, I'm not lying, man. This happened. This is a true story between me and Mike.
Yeah.
They fucking knocked him to the ground. I got pissed. I wasn't even in the fucking. I was not in the fucking mosh pit at the time.
Full on sodomy.
I saw Mike get fucking knocked over, so I got pissed. And they were being assholes. They weren't there for fun.
Yeah.
They were being dicks. So I was obviously drunk out of my mind. Saw my buddy get knocked down, so I rushed the mosh pit and started fucking.
I don't remember being raped by a Nazi,
Fisted
but
him in the face.
No, I started hitting. I started like moshing with all these fucking skins, but I was like, instead of like moshing, I was fully fucking hitting everybody.
Mike got nailed by a Nazi.
yeah, my dad.
No, I started hitting as many Nazis. I started hitting as many as I can.
Take on as many as you can.
I was going around a circle, but hitting as hard as I can to hit everyone. Not like when you're moshing, how you just hit people. You know, back in the day, you just kind of like. No, I was purposely hitting motherfuckers.
Yep. That's
because they purposely hit Mike, and they were purposely hitting other people too. They're dicks. Like, there's a group of them. But anyways, I was drunk, and I fucking just went into the mosh pit and started fucking hitting skinheads as hard as I can.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mesh pit now.
But, hey, nothing happened out of it. Like, Mike got knocked in the ground, and I knocked a bunch of them in the ground. I got knocked down in the ground a few times, and they're actually not badasses what you think because they did nothing about it.
Mike Bryan out.
Yeah.
And I was 19 or 20 years old. I don't think I was even old enough to drink.
All right, guys. We got to end the show. I thank everyone who listened. Smith, Morgan, Phil, all of you. You guys are great. Everyone, the Turkish guy.
Good shot.
Brian and Al get the biggest thanks for being sober and somehow sitting for 3 fucking hours.
Yeah, no shit.
It was
This
fun.
bullshit.
It
is
fun.
complete
It was fun.
bullshit.
I'm sober.
And we're going to end the show with Guilty of Being White by Minor Threat. Just because.
All right.
You and me, from Samurai, 100 years before I was born.
recorded in the pits of Detroit, Michigan. Your ass is listening to Radio Underground.